Welcome to Spursvision TV, right? The crazy stream is back, right? Haven't done this in such a long time. And yeah, and when it starts, you have to take it off, right, Ian?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. When it starts, you have to take it off. Yeah, at the moment, you can do something else with it. But guys, right? Welcome back, right? Haven't done this in such a long time. Missed doing this. Just took the opportunity because tomorrow is my off day, right? But before, let's say good morning to you guys in Asia who are still in Asia, and of course, good evening to you guys who are still in Asia. Good afternoon, good evening to you guys who are in part of Europe, and of
Yeah.
course, good afternoon to all you guys in the Americas, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm halfway in between AM and PM, so I'm still a bit confused. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Right.
And you?
Yeah, haven't seen in a long time, Chris. How have you been doing? All good?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
all
I
great.
think good. Yeah.
And Ian too,
family
Ian?
stuff, so
Yeah.
going on in the background, but it's all better now. So.
Have you been to any matches lately?
Not lately, no. I haven't been yet this season, no.
All right. And Ian's gonna get me copyrighted for this.
Yeah, I haven't been since the Southampton game, but it's all good. There's been a lot of negativity, too much negativity. We're still unbeaten. Hope we don't get beat tonight. I think tonight's going to be a tough game. Marcus Edwards in playing for them. You know, the player that Pochettino likened to a young Leo Messi. So that's going to be an interesting one to see how he plays. A fair bit to prove. Always one that we might have regretted letting go, and we still might. Although I doubt, who's to say he won't come back? But at a significantly bigger price than we paid for
him. So true. But like I said, at the moment now, what we can do is we can only focus on the games in front of us, right? We're unbeaten. Performances aren't that brilliant, right? And there's a new term I think we coined it. It's called Conte ball, right? So we have to accept how it's turning up. But maybe it's the weird thing is that we've not seen our front three actually click, right? So I think once our front three or four, actually now they're including Richarlison to it, right? Let's call him Richie. I like to call him Richie. And if Richie and Decky and Son and Kane, they actually start to click and show some magic, right? I think that will really change the fan base's, I think, thoughts on how the team is performing. But of course, we've been going through this, I think, from game week 2 in the Premier League, the Son debate. And I don't think I want to go there, right? I've heard a lot about it, but I'm not sure about you, Chris. How do you feel about it, right? A lot of people say he needs to be rested or rotated or blah blah blah, right? And Ricky, you want to join us, Rick? Ricky, you want to join us? Send you the link, Jens.
I think Son's just going through a patch. I mean, it's an early patch, so I'd rather him have it early than later on in the season, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I mean, Conte started with him today, so he obviously trusts him, wants him to play, so he can, break his duck.
That's true. Yeah.
There is no truer statement in football, Eugene and Chris, that form is temporary, class is permanent. And there is absolutely no doubt. And I know that you guys in Southeast Asia may have a wee bit of bias, but it doesn't matter. No, anyone who tells you that Son is
we bit of bias. We're very biased. Son is
yeah. Okay. Anybody that tells you that Son is not a seriously class act really doesn't know the game at all. He'll come good. He needs a goal. But then Richarlison, for all his efforts early doors, needed a goal. He scored 2 fabulous headers last Wednesday, and we're back on the road again. I expect him. I expect Son to score goals soon, and it's great to have that choice.
That's true. Right. But of course, let's delve into a bit of the Marseille game, right? We go too far back; it's more like history. But of course, we And of course, to say that before that, right? Of course, with passing the Queen, I'm not sure how both of you feel because you both in the UK, right? But also, I need to say one thing before I forget. Along with passing the Queen, actually, my father-in-law passed away early last Sunday.
Ah,
So
sorry, Eugene.
Sorry to hear that.
yeah, but he's not with us. I'm in Malaysia and he's in Myanmar, so it is what it is, right? But of course, I will give a shout out to him. Rest in peace, pops, right? Peace. I said he's in peace now, right? He's in peace. But we go on, right? And especially in times like this, especially when you guys in the UK are going through the Queen thing and all that, and all of a sudden if something happens to you, family itself, then like I said, whatever views you have, right, on a person passing, right, to me, it's always we give respect and we just say no comment. That's all, right? Let's keep the comments to ourselves, whether it's good, whether it's bad. And you want to show love, of course, you show love in your own way, right? If you have nothing good to say, then just don't say it. That's all, right? But there are a lot of ups and downs. There are a lot of people saying why the game's been called off and blah blah blah. So I guess it is what it is. Decisions been made. Come on, we're in Asia, right? Like I said, if Sunday we don't have football to watch, then I'll watch Formula One then, right? So let's see.
Yeah.
Issue the sports. Oh, watch something else. Yeah. But of course, there's a lot of the debate about the people who paid for the plane. Let's say you're overseas fans coming over, you book hotels, train rides, money's been spent, and the game doesn't get played. So that's it. It is what it is. But life, I mean,
I think, Eugene, one of I mean, certainly my big complaints, and I'll sort of declare my hand. I'm no monarchist, but I'm happy that people and the country shows its proper respects. It's like if you haven't got anything positive to say, just shut up. You know, some anti-monarchists are using this as an opportunity to score political points, and to me, it's just not the time. But the government, here would have consulted widely with, the police, with the royal family themselves. The government said it's okay for sports events to go ahead. Now, granted, on the Friday we cancelled a day of the cricket, the Test match. The first day had been rained down. Didn't stop England winning in under 7 sessions, but we cancelled it on the Friday. On the Saturday there was racing cancelled as well, but with the proviso it was going to go on the following day. There was no, in my opinion, good reason to cancel football on the Saturday and Sunday at all. The government had given its go ahead, and I think a lot of people. I think Peter Crouch is on behind me. I think he was one that made the comment that that was a way that football could properly honour the Queen by a minute's silence or 2 minutes silence. Black flags, black armbands, and what have you. The thing that didn't make sense is that you could go to a rugby game, you could go to a cricket game, you could go to racing, but you couldn't go to football. And to me, the logical position would be either all sport is off or all sport is on. I cannot see where this hybrid came from and why football decided in isolation, irrespective of the fact that we've got a busy schedule up to the World Cup finals and then another busy schedule afterwards. So it didn't make any sense to me whatsoever to cancel football at the weekends. But it is what it is. We are where we are. You better pick up, Chris, because you just disappeared on us.
No, I'm here. Don't worry. Yeah.
Oh, good man.
But Chris, I guess Ian is in Scotland, right?
Yeah.
And I guess, of all the three of us, right, you're the closest.
Yeah.
Did you go anywhere near any of the processions, or
No.
or you just stayed home?
No, I've been busy working. No, I've been busy working, but I've been keeping an eye out on YouTube and TV. It's a bit of it's a very sad, somber occasion, and it kind of hit me harder than I expected it to. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely sad. I mean, at the end of the day, it's somebody's grandmother, mother, and great grandmother. So, you've got to be respectful, no matter what you view.
Mm. I think I put exactly that on my Twitter. I listen to a DJ called Nicky Horn here quite a lot, and I don't think he's a monarchist in any shape or form either. But that's right. I mean, whatever your views, that's right. She was a mother, a grandmother, a great grandmother. My father was born in March 26, died last year. She was born in April 26. So almost. My dad was 6 weeks older than the Queen. So you do have that empathy. And you see what the family are going through as we went through last year. So that's right. Whatever your views, that's exactly. She was a mother, grandmother, great grandmother, and at least show some respect.
How would you say it, right? So in the end of the day, it's to each his own. But of course, like I said, the respect must be there, right? That's all I have to say. But of course, let's move on to the next subject. We'll be talking more or less about the Lisbon game, right? So, or shall we just talk about the Marseille game a bit, right? Since did any of you guys catch it?
Did, yeah.
Yeah,
Seems a long time ago now, though.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it was only 6 days ago, wasn't it? It's last Wednesday.
Yeah.
It was last Wednesday, wasn't it? Yeah. I didn't go to the game, being in Scotland, so I'm limited what games I go to. Chris, did you go?
No, certainly not. No,
just the television.
It's an evening games. And, couldn't make it.
I mean, the performance wasn't good. I mean, I think, but the reality is so what you want about Conti ball. I'd rather watch winning football. I mean, the Enoch Out Brigade complain that we're not winning trophies. Well, I don't think you can have it both ways. If winning trophies means not playing brilliantly attacking football, but it brings winning football, then people, I think, are going to have to accept that. I remember the days of Keith Birkinshaw and Bill Nicholson where we played attractive football. That was winning football. I don't see there's any contradiction or conflict between the two. But at the end of the day, we're going into towards the end of September unbeaten. There's an international break. We've got Leicester. Got to avoid defeat tonight. Marseille game, we didn't play well. Passing was really sloppy. You could hear the crowd getting onto the players. The red card was clearly pivotal. But that was, we talk about Son. Sonny was pivotal in that. He was absolutely through on goal. So red card was the only decision. And I can't remember. I think it was Richarlison was square. So we were in behind the defence with effectively 2 against the goalkeeper. So we should have scored them. Dim's the rules. That's the laws of the game. If dogs, they call it, denying an obvious goal scoring opportunity. It was a clear goal scoring opportunity. Of course, that opened the game up. First of all, they weren't able to attack in the way that they were able to attack. And they just basically ran out of steam. But 2 lovely goals by Richarlison. And in the end, it was comfortable. But I suspect it wouldn't have been as comfortable. And I'm not even convinced we'd have won. And might even have lost if it hadn't been for the red card.
Yeah. But like I think we all agree, right? I think without the red card, I don't think we will have much progress. But of course, in the second half, we did come out much stronger. First half, more or less, I think they had more possession. And someone other that I've been saying, we reached the stage that more or less we are accepting that that's how the game is going to turn out until actually we can have a better and stronger midfield where we can make that connection with the forward players, right? So at the moment, all I can say is that the results are coming our way. I guess I'll be happy with that, right? I'll be happy with that, right? So, but let's see how that goes, right? Usually nowadays, while Spurs play first half, I'll be just sitting down there and just let's see how well we defend. Let's see how well we defend, right? That's how I see it, right? But tonight's match will be exciting, I guess. Moving on from the Marseille game, right? I've been trying to get on the team sheet, but couldn't get it on. But never mind. I guess more or less we know who's playing. it's the same team again that played against Marseille, except for the minor change that we've brought in Ben Davis instead of playing Langley. I've got to see whether even Langley is actually in the line sub. Is he in the bench?
Davis, Langley, I think so. Let me pull it up.
Yeah, I'm not sure even Langley is on the bench. So, but maybe that's what Conte has in mind now, right? That shows what depth in his squad. So at least if anything goes.
Yeah, long legs on the bench.
On the bench. I mean, the bench, when you look at it, and this is where, again, people have their moans, but when you look at what we were really down to the bare threads at the end of bare bones at the end of last season. The benches: Doherty, Skip, Sanchez, Gill, Sessegnon, Forster, Kulusevski, Spence, Tanganga, Langley, Bissouma, and White. I mean, that to me is a hell of a strong bench.
Not stronger bench, isn't it?
Hell of a strong bench.
It's a bit stronger. Right? It's a bit stronger. But let's say, like what Jens is saying, right? Looking forward to Marcus Edwards, right?
I might have said that. Did I say that at the beginning or said that off air? I can't remember.
I think he said it. Yeah, actually, I'm quite sure. I think he might have said it off air.
Yeah. Marcus Edwards, our academy product. That Ian was saying, right? He was let go in his during Poch era, if I'm not mistaken, right? But he's gone overseas, played it straight in more or less in Portugal. Started off with Victoria Guimaraes, and then now he's ended up with Sporting Lisbon, and the results are there. Right? And of course, great minds think.
Didn't Dyer play for Sporting Lisbon or train with them or was part of the youth academy or something? I can't remember.
Oh, Dyer actually started from Sporting Lisbon. Before we him. Because he started over there, so that's why he's considered homegrown.
Well, that's exactly the point. He doesn't count as homegrown because he grew up in Lisbon, playing for Sporting. Grew up in Portugal.
Did you hear recently about Davis, though? Apparently he's considered now homegrown. It's a new change in the rules.
I think that's because he played. He was with Swansea? And that, because Swansea obviously is in Britain as opposed to Lisbon, which isn't. I think that's how it came about. That's what I read anyway.
Well, that helps.
And of course, the other thing also I have to say is that I have to say give a shout out to Brian Daigle, right, at the moment, and of course to wish how would you say Ilana a speedy recovery, right? Ilana speedy recovery. Hey, Bobby K, if you're free, join us, Bobby K. Right, big up, right? We're doing a watch along, and hi Eva man, big up to Eva man. Eva man's in Hong Kong. I guess she's also staying up late. Eva, staying up late to watch the match, right? I'm just waiting for Alexander Hilton to come in the chats, right? If Alexander Hilton joins the chats, I'll throw the link up to him, right? Mr. Steak, right? Yeah, Mr. Steak.
Right. What time is it in Malaysia now, Eugene?
Oh, it's going to be 7 minutes to 12:30. Yeah, 12. Yeah, I think it's 12:23 a.m. Right? So Eva Man has the same time as me.
So you are going to be late.
Yeah. But to me, it's quite okay. For the Marseille game, I had to more or less watch the match at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
So at least it didn't disappoint me. At least we won.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Right. Remember, I had to wake up like 4 a.m. in the morning for the how do you say that? 4 a.m. in the morning for the Brighton match. Imagine that game. Oh yeah. Yeah. And of course, that's what Jens is saying. Yeah, that's dedication. Nah. I really miss doing this, right? Right? So, but it's okay, right? It's okay. Yeah. But let's see how that goes. In the end of the day, all of us, of course, we're waiting for the game to start, which is actually, I think it will start in more or less 20 minutes time, right? Coming to the lineup against Sporting Lisbon, right? Any comments on it? Langley change for, the Davis change for Langley, and more or less maintaining the front three that we have at the moment with Richie and Son and Kane, right? Of course, I won't go there about, Eva says it's 12:25. Yep, 12:25 a.m. Eva, a.m. Remind the guys.
25, ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch. I'm not surprised at the lineup. I think because we didn't have a game at the weekend, I suspect that's the team that would have played on Saturday evening had the Manchester City game been on. I think pretty well that's the team that Conte thinks at this moment in time is his strongest, and that Richarlison has edged out Kulusevski, and Perisic has edged out Sessegnon. Not everybody's choice, but with his level of experience with the side, I think that Davis is edging out Langley. I think that this is a game he'd like to go win. 6 points from 6, with and then a double header against who would the double header be against? Frankfurt, yeah. Who look at this stage, early days, to be the whipping boys, get the group done, sorted, and then you can rest some players. I think that will be his view. Game again on Saturday evening. It's only Tuesday. I think there'll be some rotation for Leicester. That would be my expectation. There'll be some rotation ahead of Leicester, and then it's of course the international break, and you've got no say on who plays where there. The players go off here, there, and everywhere now. It's all over the world. So that's my take on this side anyway. I don't know, Chris, if you agree with that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, pretty much everything you said there. So
remember last season, right? Every international break broke us.
Oh yeah.
Let's hope it doesn't happen this season, right? But let's say it is what it is, right? For whatever happens in another 2 weeks' time, we'll find out. And of course, our focus more or less will be on today's match, because I guess if we go to Lisbon and Lisbon comes out more attacking, that will more or less fall into our plans, right? For us to defend and play on a counter attack. But at the moment now, even when we defend and play on a counter attack, our front three are not clicking together. But hopefully with with Richie around now, right? Maybe it will throw a different kind of dimension to our gameplay, and maybe give Son something, to latch on and to actually score at the moment, right? At the moment, how would you say is that what is missing in Son's game is actually just a goal or two, right? If he can get a goal or two, his confidence will come back, and of course the fan base will please stop hounding him and be jumping on his back, right? So that is the relief that he more or less is, and we can actually see that he is even more disappointed than us, right? You can see in his face, right, his reactions and all that. But at least he's trying.
He's more worried if it wasn't like that, to be honest. If he didn't react that way.
That's true. If he didn't react that way, we'd be more worried. Of course, we'd be more worried, right? But in a day, like what Ian's been saying, right? Class will always be class, right? It will be there. It's when it will just come back, right? Maybe now it's just having an off period, right? So everyone's allowed to have an off period, right? We're all human. We're not robots, right? So we have to give that to him at least, right? And especially I'm from Asia, right? I'll be always on supporting him. No matter what. No one says anything else. But game time will start more or less in another 15 minutes time or so. Any news on the Sporting lineup?
I don't know much about them. I have to be honest, I don't know much about them.
I've heard some injuries.
Yeah. Apart from Marcus Edwards, which actually was part of our squad, right? And of course, what Ian's showing now, Ian, you can't put that screen behind you because it'll get me copyrighted.
You want me to turn that off?
Maybe you got to change it. Yes, a different angle.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably true. Actually, I never thought of copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ian, you're a lawyer. You're more or less like a lawyer.
Allegedly, yeah. Not really, not a proper lawyer, but yes, you're right. It's that Coates is their captain, right? Okay. I mean, looking at the names, there's a lot of players obviously with
Coates.
sort of, yeah. I mean, we know that Portuguese players are skillful. They're good on the ball. They like the ball. I don't know how many of them. They look like a couple of Brazilian names as well, but I know Brazil is a
it's part of the Portuguese.
Was a Portuguese colony at one point.
And don't forget, they've got Trincao, right? Trincao was at Wolves, if I'm not mistaken, right? Trincao was at Wolves too. So now they've got a few players with Premier League experience, right? Yep. Ricky, yep. Yes, used to play for Wolves, right? Yeah, they do have a few. That's it today. For me, I've been saying, right, the prediction is that I see this like more like a scoring draw game. If we are unlucky, right? If we're a bit lucky, it will be a tight game that we might win by a goal. That's all as I see it, right? And let's get to Chris, your predictions before the game starts.
I'm going for 2-1.
Is it going to be an easy 2-1 or is it going to be a tight 2-1? Right?
It depends which Spurs turn up.
Yeah.
But the thing is that Spurs hasn't turned up actually this whole season. And every game comes, right? We are sitting there. We are waiting for Spurs to turn up. We're waiting for Spurs to turn up.
That's absolutely right. But remember, we've become very, very difficult to beat. And I suspect we will play quite defensively, and it will be those swift counter attacks. I think one of the reasons why it's not been quite as good as we want is the wing backs have not quite started, Conte ball yet. Certainly, I'm a little bit mystified that Emerson has started every game. I think he's probably the best defensive player that we've got to play right wing back, but he's certainly not the best offensive player that we've got. There's been talk about Kulusevski maybe going to right wing back, and that would really excite me. But we've got Spence there. But
Doty, that, right? Decky going to right wing back. Remember in the Marseille game, we did go into that kind of formation in the end, if I'm not mistaken.
Right? Yeah, he did come in. He did go on the right.
Yeah. Well,
in the Marseille game, he did that. I think Conte did try that out. But like I said, at the moment now, the team that he has put out, right? What I see is that because he's going to put this team out, as I see it, right? This is not to say he's strongest at the moment, but he's, I think, dividing the strength, and let's see what happens, because we are equally strong at the moment in the front, and we have the 5 subs that we can play with. So he can bring on Decky, right? If things are not doing too well, and if let's say like what happened in Marseille, they were down to 10 men and we were actually dominant then, and we needed to break them down, then we bring on Decky to actually create more chances, right? And of course, in the end of the day, like what we saw during the game, because I was a bit perplexed too, but in the end of the day, I thought they even took out Son, they took out Kane, right? I think in Conte's mind, the Marseille game, while they were down to 10 men, and I think by the time we were 1-0 up, maybe 2-0 up at the time, he was more or less pushing for Son and Kane to get some rest, because he knew on Saturday we had to play M City. But of course, that game didn't happen due to the reasons of whatever happened. The reasons, and of course, Bobby K says that 3-1 Dyer, Son, Kane, and Edwards for them, right? And of course, Jens says that I agree with Chris. 2-1 early goal for us, and in the first half, and then ride the storm until halftime. Right.
I could see it being that kind of game. I mean, as I say, Moura is not on the bench, by the way, and there was talk this morning that he'd got an injury, but I think he's the only one that's of the whole squad that's injured. So, which would have given us an extra attacking option, perhaps. But there's a question there from Bobby K. Do you think Conte is trying to turn Decky into a super sub?
Yeah.
I just think he's perming 3 from 4. And Richarlison has just been outstanding. Not that Decky's been bad, far from it. for the first time, we've actually got someone that can play in the forward position, that can take the position of one of the front men and do a job. I mean, if we went 2-3 up, whether today or against Leicester, I can see Harry Kane coming off. I think that Conte will try and rest Kane. Kane might not like it because he just wants to play game football and score goals. But at the end of the day, that's what Conte gets paid the big bucks for, to make tough decisions like that. But of course, we need to play a bit better than we are to put 2 and 3 past a team, because at the moment we've not really been doing that.
That's true. That's true. But to tell the truth, right, at the moment, right, any of that front four, right, could be turned into a super sub. That's how I see it, right? Even from Decky, Kane, Son, and Richie, right? Any of the back four would turn into a super sub, just depending how you rotate them, right? And the thing is, like, even Conte's press conference, right, he says that it's time for rotation now. And I guess with the postponement of the City game, games are going to get much more tighter. I'm not even sure whether they can squeeze in that we call the postponed game, right, into the games before the World Cup start. Because I think at the moment now, our games are also congested until the World Cup starts. I don't think they will find any empty slots for that game to go on, right? So at the moment now, what we have is that at least this season, the EPL, right, and whatever the powers may be, right, woken up and says that we do need the 5 subs, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, last season while Liverpool was going for the quadruple with only 3 subs, look what happened to them, right? And what's happening to them now, right? I guess with all the 60 games that they had to play, that's taken a toll on their squad completely, with all the injuries and and all the players. I think I'll just call it total burnout, to how I see it, right? So let's hope that it doesn't happen to our squad, because our squad is not about as strong as the other squads that's out there, right? That's how I see it, right?
Such as whom, Eugene? I think squad wise, we're probably. I think we might even be ahead of Liverpool at the moment. I don't think they've replaced us as well. City are just a different kettle of fish, but stronger. I think we're stronger than United. Still think we're stronger than Chelsea. Squad wise, depth wise. In a season where I think clubs will get players tired because of a World Cup.
Ian, how can we be stronger than United, right? United's got Ronaldo.
Yeah. Well, I think your problem with Ronaldo, and I've said this on your show before, is I think the discontent he appears to be to sow within the dressing room. Looking around players, you see some of his gestures and his body language as if, you're not good enough to be on the same pitch as me.
Hey, you're right.
Hey,
Chris, you're right. Hey, Ian, you're right.
Hi, Harry. How's work today? You just finished work?
Yeah, because I literally came back. I tried to get some food, but KFC was really busy, so I'm going to have to eat something after the game.
Yes,
Honestly, I'm going to go there, have a quick meal, right? And then come straight here.
Why don't you order a home delivery then?
Yeah, but can I eat it during the stream?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. On my show, you can do whatever you want, right? Just as long as you don't. Yeah. Just as long as no private parts are exposed, then you can do
yeah, this is pretty.
Yeah. How are you doing, Harry? Have you met Chris before, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah,
right?
I actually met Chris when with Brian. Remember that day?
Yeah, we had it was good.
And you're related to Holly somehow, aren't you? Or something?
That's right.
Yeah.
And Ian, of course, you met on the stream before, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
I know Ian because I've interviewed Ian a few times actually.
Oh yeah, you've done interviewing. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
I think the Son playing, because I was I'm not quite happy about that, to be honest.
We'll not happy. Yeah. Just how would you say, right? For all you know, Son will score a hat trick tonight for all you guys.
I hope so.
Yeah, make you guys happy. Right. But you guys go on a chat for a while I just set up my stream for the match. Right.
Okay. Yeah. Are we going to do a watch along? Are we going to do a commentary? Because I did one.
Do whatever you want, Ian. Right? Do whatever you want. right? Because
I had it on Sky, so I was like 2 minutes ahead of everybody who was watching in Asia. Did you see that? And I'm like Spurs and Liverpool, and I'm going go, and you know the Spurs have scored, and Liverpool, you know, they're watching on the streams, and like, well, hang on, Liverpool have got a corner. You know, was it an own goal? No. You're 2 minutes behind, but. I agree with that, Ricky, by the way, about the wing backs being a work in progress. So, I'm quite. Oh, we're playing Celtic. I think we're playing Celtic. We've turned up at the wrong ground.
What?
I know they play in anyone watching. Sporting Lisbon playing green and white hoops, the same as Celtic.
Oh no!
In fact, I went to Lisbon once to watch Celtic play in a Champions League game there, and Benfica's stadium, by the way, is absolutely fabulous. The one they built for the Euros they had there. But we were walking through the town, me and my younger daughter, and Sporting Lisbon's fans would come by and hooting and going, "Whoa, big up!" And then the Benfica players were supporters were coming by and coming down and doing that. But it was all good, friendly natured stuff. Lovely country, Portugal. But anyway, the teams on my stream anyway are just about to come out.
Yeah, they're lining up on my screen.
They're listening to the music on my one. I'm watching it on the TV. So.
Where are you, Chris?
Sorry?
No,
my teams are out lining up now. They're all in the center square now. They are taking their photos.
Oh, you're way ahead of me.
Are they started shaking hands yet? Because that's what's happening on my one.
No, I've just got the
No, they're lining up with the kids in front at the moment.
Yeah.
Because on BT Sports, I'm watching on BT Sports. So.
Yeah, I'm watching the BT Sports app.
Yeah. Here starts the confusion, right? So things are going to get a bit confusing now. Because you see all kinds of
playing out front.
Yeah.
Gosh, this
you
is
see all the different reactions.
We're so Tottenham.
Here we go, right?
You know he's half Greek Cypriot.
Yeah. Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Yeah.
His agent, I don't know if it's the same agent now. His agent was Greek Cypriot when when he broke through, well, not break through, when people were talking about him. Yeah, his agent was Greek Cypriot. I don't know if it's the same guy now or not. Because he's like a family friend. It's a long story.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right. Sporting has got Adan, Mateus Reis, Cortes, Morita, Edwards, Nuno Santos, Ugarte, Francisco, Trincao. Right. And who else do we have? Pedro Porro, and it's got Pedro G.
Isn't Trincao meant to be quite good?
Yeah, and G Ignacio. Yeah, Trincao used to be the Wolves player, if I'm not mistaken.
Bobby K's comment made me laugh.
Yeah. Let's see what's called Bobby K.
Minute.
Wow, you guys are behind. 8 minutes. Yeah, Bobby K, you're in the 8 minute. Yeah, let me see who else is on. Oh, what's happened to Ian? Ian is
Lloris, Davies, Romero, Dyer.
Yeah, lost his internet.
Perisic, Mansko, Højbjerg, Royale.
So in the eighth, it can't be in the 8th minute. Kickoff's not for a
He's
minute.
joking.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of Davies coming back in for a long lay?
I don't know. Maybe it's giving
who's won the toss?
A rest, you think, or something? Or
yeah.
I mean, it's
You're
not like a
watching
problem
right?
position. I'm just bringing it up because I noticed it because it's the only change.
Yeah, and let's see what Bobby K says. What a goal by Dyer.
It'd be funny if he actually scores in the 8th minute now.
Yeah. I think the wind-up merchant should be put out off the stream and banned. You know.
Yeah. No, get Bobby K on now. Come on, Bobby K. Stop being that. Stop being that. But I think Davis.
Oh, that's Martin Chivers. What a goal that was!
Well, 2 was just scored on my stream, so. Do you remember 2?
Okay. Bobby K says it's 11-minute Dyer header off the corner. All right. Let's see. All right.
I mean, Dyer used to play for Sporting Lisbon, so.
Yeah. Have you a minute silence now?
It's just happened on my one, so.
Yeah. How far back are you, Ian?
I'm getting a lot of buffering.
I'm wondering the same thing. Doherty's
Are you getting buffering? Is anyone else getting buffering?
No.
No.
Oh, it's this internet.
You
Virgin,
got
Virgin.
Hey, you got Sky.
Ian has got Levy internet.
He's not paying the right fees. No, what are you doing? Thank God. Sorry.
Oh, your game started.
You started yet? You started? Have you guys started?
Yeah. Press.
I don't do watch alongs in Canada, right? We are way behind and showing the teams boarding the bus in Tottenham in my stream.
Bobby K.
Yeah. Most probably you are driving the bus, right, Bobby? Wondering Doherty is going to get some football. That's true too. Yeah, that's true too.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can do a watch along when everybody's miles behind. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Doesn't streams you normally catch up though, or not?
Nah, they don't.
Nah.
No wonder you were shouting.
2 minutes behind.
Did you not see the pass near the back?
Yeah. How many minutes are you at now, Harry?
1 minute just now.
I'm at 20 seconds.
Yeah,
you're only 40 seconds behind.
Yeah, you're about 40 seconds.
Get it in there. Get it in there.
Yeah.
I got the corner right there. Guess.
Who's got the corner?
Son.
Son. All right.
Oh, let Perisic take it, for God's sake.
Yeah. Perisic will take it.
As long as Kane doesn't take any free kicks today.
And Jens is on 55 seconds, which is about a few seconds ahead of us.
I took the short one again. All right.
Nowadays, they take the short one a lot, right?
Yeah. Get it in there.
Why. Yeah.
Come on, Perisic.
Come on.
Another corner.
Okay. Now I get to see the corner.
Which one? There's the second one.
First one.
We're watching the first one now.
Oh, the first one's not great.
It's not great. Right? First one's the long one, right?
He's still taking the corners. Why is he still taking the corners?
Oh, he's taking a short one. No wonder you're saying.
Decent to at least get past the first man, son. Oh.
At least we're passing to each other. That's amazing.
At least they're passing.
Marseille style.
Okay. Another corner.
Oh,
so now
fans booing or something. Or am I just hearing it wrong?
No. The booing Dyer? Oh, and then what Jens saying, the stadium is quite empty. Yeah.
Yeah. I know some people that went actually.
You sit behind the goal there.
Yeah.
Come on. Switch. Good ball by Penske. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah,
this what Spurs does, right? In the early 5-10 minutes, right? Early 5-10 minutes. Oh, okay. Early 5-10 minutes, we're always in control. And somehow or another, the opposition team will always just ebb their way in, and get all that.
Press.
Yeah. Ebb their way into it.
Well done.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like a football manager, the sporting manager.
I know. He's an ex-colleague of Conte. No, not this one.
No, that was Marseille.
Press.
That was Marseille one.
Oh yeah, come on. Shoot. Oh.
Who had the ball?
Son
Don't
passed
say
it
Son.
to someone and then
I thought Son had the ball. All right.
he passed it to someone to shoot and they messed up. I think it was Bentcar.
All right. Yeah,
Maybe he's getting his internet sorted out. I don't know.
Now he's going to pay Levy some money so the internet.
Yeah, so he can actually watch the game.
Can you hear us, Ian?
Oh, Bentcar. Yeah, it was Bentcar.
Yeah, Bentcar. Yeah. It was Bentcar.
You know, I'll have a bit of food because the player's gone down.
Good.
The player's gone down injured, so.
Oh, Bentancur. Oh my, got him in the balls. Portuguese defender is down. Let me see what he says then. Not one. They are defenders on his house. Yeah. Bobby K is 3-1-5 now. The formation.
right in the knackers.
3-1-5 formation. All right. Where was he hit?
Wasn't very
But you
clear.
don't want to be
on it.
hit.
Win it.
Yeah.
Win it.
No.
Gone. Played.
Yeah. What else happened? Time out. All time out. Yeah.
Why are we giving them so much space?
Remember the game who were we playing with? Fulham or
Davies.
something, where Richarlison came on and then he got kicked in the balls?
Or was it Nottingham Forest?
Or was it Nottingham Forest? Yeah,
After the
yeah.
keepy up, after the keepy uppies, and then
Yeah.
taking it.
Yeah, that was it.
No, that was before the keepy uppies. That's when he was kicked in the balls, not even getting smacked. Like that. Yeah.
I mean,
Not
his goals the other
deliberately.
week.
Yeah, not deliberately. Yeah. Lower stomach. All right, lower
Family
stomach.
jewels. Family jewels.
Yeah, family jewels. And we have another guest. And because this guest has joined us for the first time, everybody take off your earphones. Let's give her a big welcome, Persuasion style. Hi, Q.
What's up? Hey, how are you all?
Hey, you're right.
Hi, Q.
Hey again.
Yeah. Welcome.
Close
to
him
Spurs.
down. Close him down.
Look
Close
at
him
Harry.
down. Fucking hell! What was that? We always
Welcome.
conceded a goal.
Welcome, Q. Right, first time a debut on
Sorry.
Spurs Racing TV.
Sorry.
Right. Harry's shouting swear words out there.
Fine.
What do you think?
I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do a
Uh,
watch along for. I'll do my best.
Yeah, do your best.
We
do your
almost
best.
conceded a goal. I just don't know what.
The only question now is that what time are you on?
What time am I on?
Yeah.
In the game.
It's 9:52 a.m. here.
Oh no, I mean the game.
Game. The game.
5:49, 5:50.
5:50. Oh.
Yeah. I'm really behind.
Oh no, I said yeah.
Everyone's
yeah,
on
you're-
different times. I'm on 7:27.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, it's okay. For my show, right, we don't sync our times. We like to watch all the different reactions while it's happening. Or the sound that comes out from the reactions.
What the hell are you? What is it? What is going on? Seriously, like, fix up.
And they can
Sorry.
Harry's very excited at the
Hey,
moment.
pretty good pass.
Yeah,
Oh
Harry's-
man, that was awful. That one was awful.
yeah.
Why do we start so slow? Can someone tell this? I just don't understand.
That's Conte ball. Have you not learned yet?
Mm.
Basically, it's Conte ball, right? Okay, Bobby Case, we're
Yeah,
4-4-3, right? No? Right.
Do you not
of course, we
understand
got
the reference?
Right. Great save, Hugo. Right. Too close. Right. Okay.
But they're counterattacking us at this point.
Yeah.
We're actually on the front foot,
Yeah.
which is not typical.
Yeah. That's a bit weird. But no, it's still early, right? Once we reach our 10 minute mark, right? That's when our players start waning off.
It's like they
And
come
they-
on the pitch half asleep. I don't understand.
Yeah. Maybe they are.
Well, at least I do think that at least they came on the front foot.
Yeah. Let's see what happens in the
I don't think they're sitting back. I think they're being a little bit more aggressive.
We started a lot better with passing, a lot better than we did in the Marseille game.
They're just not polished per usual.
But I think this has been a symptom of every Spurs team I've ever watched in my life. We just don't. I can't remember a half where we've come out and just blitzed the team.
That never,
Ever.
somehow or another we don't have that in our style of football coming out and blitz people, right? I did remember there was one game that we actually blitzed Manchester United and we still lost.
The 5-3 one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
I
so
didn't go
sad.
to that game actually.
Yeah. That's so sad.
Yeah.
So like at the moment now, the performance being in this kind of way, of course, a lot of fans are not happy. You see, we keep playing the ball backwards. Is it? You know,
Well,
we
no.
Kind
keep
of our
going,
thing. That's kind of our it's kind of our MO.
Pass
yeah,
it
we keep
backwards.
going backwards and backwards. You see,
But I
Well,
just
we
think,
wouldn't-
do you think the defense bypasses the midfield a lot, or is it just me?
we don't have a midfield. That's
So
how
you
I
guys,
feel.
I told Eugene that I was gonna give the game, some odd minutes, and if I got bored, per
Yeah,
usual, then I would
Yeah.
just go take a nap. I
Yeah.
was like, I might just take a nap and then watch it back later.
yeah, yeah.
Press,
Unless something
press,
exciting
press.
happens, right?
Press,
Yeah.
press.
Another corner.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I've literally gotten up really early for a
Well
lot
done,
of these
Charleston. Oh.
and been
Ah.
like these games all season and been like disappointed with I've regretted it every single game.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time I've regretted it.
Yeah, I know. But
Did you watch
but
Marseille midweek though? Was that a
I
decent
have
time?
to like there's a few times like I had to wake up like super early. Like one time I had to wake up at like 4 a.m.
Was that like a 12:45 kickoff, like English time, or 12:30 kickoff English time?
Yeah, so West Coast time, it's like really early for me usually. This is already a little bit of a later game for me.
yeah. Cubes, that means at the moment now you're 14 hours behind me, right? That means you're about 10 a.m. your time?
Yeah.
10,
Which
11
is
a.m.
Yeah, which is already a little bit of like a later game for me as far as like usually I don't have that. I have to wake up really early.
Yeah. That means if
and,
you
and regretted it every time.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
To be
but
honest,
at least
the 12:30 kickoffs are horrible for everyone. I don't like that kickoff time. To be honest.
12:30 kickoff is about 9:30 p.m. Sorry, 12:30, 7:30 p.m. my time.
Right.
Yeah. Before daylight saving comes in, and when daylight saving comes in, it becomes about 8:30 my time. So
Is it the end of the month when it changes?
What are they going on? What's going on?
Come on, Richardson, drive with it.
They're just running in circles. They're just running in circles.
Oh yeah, Jens says that we came out and
Perisic,
blitzed.
what?
Yeah, we came
I
out
didn't
and
expect that from
blitzed
him.
again. Yeah. That was a long time ago. That's
It's like they're just our players are just running in circles. I don't know. You guys are ahead of me, but right now it looks to me like they're just running in circles.
They are.
Well, asshole.
We never start well at all this season.
Right? Well, sometimes when we have started well, we end shitty. We can't string two halves together, two good halves
I was gonna
together.
say, can we not have a solid 90 minutes for once?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Usually our first half is worse than our second half, but still, regardless, there was one game, I forget, maybe it was one of our games we actually started well and then ended kind of shitty, but luckily we had already got a goal, so.
Actually 2 goals. I think it was Fulham, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
I don't remember. Yeah, but we don't know how to string two halves together.
Is it the weakness in the midfield? Is there some kind of a missing
the wing backs is an issue with Emerson.
Yeah, the wing backs.
Part of, I think, the big reason is that of the wing backs.
Because usually,
if I'm not mistaken, if you actually
play. Why are we? Do you see us on the? Oh my god! Do you see us? We're so far back.
Yeah.
No. Sorry.
We're doing the 4.
Close it.
We're
get rid of what you.
5 in the back at this point.
Emerson, what are you doing? Just get rid of it.
Oh, come on.
Emerson.
You got a bit lucky there.
Oh, Richie. No good. I know I'm behind you guys though, but
yeah, it's okay. Good.
You haven't missed much.
Yeah.
I know. As I said, they're just running around in circles.
If anybody scores, right, Harry will be the first one shouting. It's either it's gonna be a shout of joy or it's gonna be a shout of
swearing, basically.
Swearing, yeah.
It's way too early for us to score.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Wait till 60 minutes. Okay.
Knowing what we.
As I see what you mean.
You see the Emerson thing.
Yeah.
And you got so lucky there. I'm sorry. Because he was like, I don't know what he was trying to do there. I really don't.
That's what I was telling Tiago. He was like, I'm so upset that Davies was starting over a long way, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I was like, "We should all be upset that Emerson is still starting." He's still starting
for 19 minutes just for
No,
a change.
but he's still starting. It's because Doherty's
no
100%
choice.
fit, I think.
Do we really
I
have
think
no
it's-
choice that we had to play Emerson?
Lucas is still injured, isn't he? So
Yeah,
Lucas-
he's still injured.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I
It's
don't even
because
give him a go down the right back.
it's because I think it's because Doherty is not 100% fit, and then Conte doesn't feel like Spence is ready or something.
Mm,
But it's pretty bad that these are what our options are.
that's true.
And also because it's such an
The
integral
wingbacks,
part of
the wingbacks
formation.
are the problem.
Yeah.
Because
But in-
our midfield gets flooded, but I don't think it's because our midfield is bad. It's because our wingbacks are not supporting them. You know what I mean? They're not pulling the players out of the midfield by being dangerous.
That's true. Right.
Because if they were more dangerous, then opposition would come out of the midfield and be wider. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's true. That means basically they just don't fear Emerson, right? So that's the way they know where the weak.
Who would? No,
Yeah.
seriously, who would? Unless you're playing championship.
I think even championship, they're not afraid of him. Right.
Be careful though. I think people will get pissed because there are some people that are like, Emerson's pretty good. I'm like, are you kidding me?
That?
Yeah, he's a good header of the ball, right? Yeah.
Guys, what are you doing?
Good defensively, which makes all the difference, right?
But what I've seen recently in our tactics,
makes up for how shite he is offensively.
A lot of long balls. And we're doing a lot of long balls in too, right? We're playing like Big Sam.
Stoke.
Oh dear. Oh. Right. And are we pressing high enough? Look at that. The space in between midfield. Look at that. Look at the space. Look at that. Oh dear.
Why are we just letting them pass the ball around?
Yeah. They're just running around in circles and passing it back and forth.
I thought you saying he's running around in circles.
Literally what we're doing. Running around in circles and passing it back and forth. And then our midfield
What's the overlap? Oh.
Yeah. See, our midfield is getting like double or triple teamed. I mean, they're flooding it.
Yeah.
But who did we play when it was like really obvious that our midfield was weak? I can't remember what team it was.
I mean, our midfield isn't strong, but I don't think it's that they're that weak. I think they're outnumbered because our wingbacks are not danger and pulling them out.
Yeah. Like I said, they don't fear the wingback, so they're not pulling the players wide enough for us to play our game.
Yeah, if the wingbacks were more dangerous, then the opposition would be pulled out of the midfield and go wider.
Yeah. So now they actually look at that. Look at our right hand side. Look at that. How wide the players are.
Come on, Kane. Oh, that was a bad cross. Even Kane's not playing well. I just don't.
Yeah. Kane's not doing
Davies,
that.
You're so.
Davies sucks. I already told you that, right?
Who was the one who was complaining about Davies starting by? Was it Thiago? You said.
Yeah, Thiago.
I can see his point now because Davies hasn't played both.
I mean, yeah. I'm not saying Davies is good, but I think Emerson is a bigger impact. The issue, a greater impact on us.
But the only thing Davies is good is throwing his body on the line whenever there's a shot.
What the hell?
Yeah.
How did they get behind our back line so easily?
That's what I don't understand either.
It's dumb.
Yeah. It's like they're playing zonal.
I
think we are defending zonal on set pieces as far as I know.
Yeah, we are. We are
defending zonal, but they're playing zonal.
Keep it on then.
Yeah, we are playing zonal too. But we're defending zonal and set pieces.
I don't like that.
Set pieces, we defend zonal.
Which is why a lot of people were blaming like certain set piece like goals, opposition set piece goals on like individuals, but I was like, it's not really their fault because they're not man marking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not.
Is it a Conte kind of thing?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I feel like it's a tactical problem. Do you know what I mean?
But they brought in that
But
new set piece
at the moment, it's
surely.
still working, right? Still winning the games. Maybe what Conte does is, right, he sets his team up in this way to actually, think.
Like I keep thinking back when I think about the zonal. I always think back zonal defending on set pieces to that Koulibaly goal and Chelsea Koulibaly goal.
Yeah.
That he was just out. He was
alone.
out alone, not man marked, and he was outside, and people were like, "What the heck? Why is he outside?" It's because Tuchel had like done his research and figured out that that's how we defend on set pieces, and we weren't going to man mark him, Koulibaly, but we were just going to do what, you know what I mean? We were just going to keep to the zones that we were supposed to.
And we weren't alert enough to actually follow the ball when it was coming in.
Yeah, but that was too fast. I really, I'm not one to, defend Emerson that much, but I don't think it was really his fault in that situation. A lot of people were blaming him and Son, but they weren't man marking. They're just doing what they were asked to do. Yeah, it's a collective issue. It was a tactical issue, and they were literally doing what they were told to do.
That's true.
But like when I play, because I play 8-a-side on a Monday evening, we play when we defend set pieces, whatever. It's not zonal. We play man to man because it's just better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like in their case, like everybody looked at that as like, what the hell, like Koulibaly was out there on his own, and Emerson and Son weren't man marking him. I'm like, that's because they're not.
It's not
told
zone,
to. They're not. Yeah, they're not supposed to.
Yeah.
And he wasn't even like close to the. He was like out there, like
he was literally
like, like outside because they were like, okay, I guess no risk because he's not in the zone,
He's not in the zone.
Yeah, he was like we were outmaneuvered tactically on that one.
Yeah, we played
really, you'd have something like Dyer on it, wouldn't you?
I'm
just
5
thinking.
is because of the wing backs. 3, okay. We look like we're 5-4-1 at the moment.
Lloris is passing, man. It's just.
Oh, come on, don't go there, right?
Well, Kane, man, your passing's not good.
Kane is a bit off sync at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. He's not getting all those pinpoint passes that he was doing last season. I don't know why.
No.
Something's a bit off at the moment with Kane. Right?
I don't think he started well this season either, to be honest with you. I know he scored goals, but we're talking about overall play.
No, it's not the same Kane that we used to see.
No.
Right, okay. Right. Pinpoint passing where he drops back deep, collects the ball, and just gives it to Son. I don't see that anymore.
I still think, for me, the best we saw of Kane and Son was under Mourinho, but it's probably most people disagree with me about that. But I think as a duo, like
I think he was really good end of last season under Conte.
Yeah, I'm not saying
he wasn't scoring, but he was playing really well.
Yeah, the end of last season under Conte, right, reminded me of Kane and Son during the Mourinho.
Yeah.
During the
that
first
was the
half
best
of the
era
season.
Of Kane and Son for me. Like,
the first
even
half
though
of the season.
Yeah, but if that had been the full season, like if we had Conte the full season, then they would have outscored.
Come on, Harry.
They would have outscored and played better than they did during Mourinho.
I know.
Did he just skin 4 players?
Oh my god.
We're having Kane for the full season now.
I'm literally nervous every time
Edwards gets
the ball.
Oh, and he lost the ball. I'm literally nervous every time Hugo has ball at his feet.
Oh, was it that kick when you saw?
Yeah.
Yeah. His kicking's always been bad.
That's why I'm literally so scared for Man City.
Come on, Charles. Shoot!
Oh, that was a good flick. That was a good flick.
Yeah.
That was
come on. Oh,
because Holland presses really.
They keep passing it
really aggressively. Holland presses really aggressively, so I feel like Hugo's gonna fuck up. Give the goal away.
He's gonna fuck up. But do you remember when he did that Cruyff turn? And then
yeah.
What game was
it? During Marseille, or was like the last game or something? Hugo almost did like a David De Gea like fuck up. David De Gea fuck up. Like it was like It was pretty bad, but like luckily he like saved it at the end. But it was pretty bad.
Maybe it was Marseille. I don't think we played well against Marseille, to be honest. Even when they had 10 men, I thought they were better than us for most of it. Come on!
Oh my god!
Oh.
Yeah, Sporting has scored.
We haven't scored.
You
But
know, I actually think that well, nobody's really playing well, but I actually think Richie and Son are actually doing better than Kane. They're just I think Kane's touch is off.
Kane touch
not
is
that
off.
not
passing is off.
Not that they're not
that
that
they're playing.
Not that Richie and Sons are amazing, but I think they're better.
There's so much space. Close it.
But they're better than Kane. Like they've had some decent touches and passes. I feel like both of them actually.
I think the issue with Kane is that I think he's just been playing with too much football since he's got into the team all those years ago.
Kane is losing the ball a lot. It's more. It's kind of a little sloppy right now.
But obviously, what I'm saying is we can replace one of the front three, but we can't really replace two of them because Lucas is out, and he probably doesn't trust Brian Hill. So, like you bring on Kulusevski.
Where's that going?
Oh God.
Oh dear.
Son's actually making some good runs. He's been getting behind defense. The defensive line,
but the ball is not coming to him. You see?
Yeah, it's not. That's what I mean. He actually hasn't been getting as many chances as he did before.
He's barely touched the ball today, to be honest.
Yeah, but his touches have been better when he has gotten touches.
Press.
I know you. I know you would disagree, but I think they're better.
No,
I think he's.
Who was it? Who did we play? Not Marseille. Was it Marseille?
He just hasn't been getting touches, but that's oh my god!
Oh no, the game before against was it Fulham when he hit the bar?
We've been benefiting. We've been benefiting from like a lot of these teams, like not having a lot of these sides not having as good finishers. Like you know what I mean? True. Like almost all of the
Forests.
Yeah, almost all of the sides that we've been playing have had problems in the final third, and just not having enough quality up top. If we played somebody,
right? Sorry.
Ian is watching the game. I think so.
All right. Okay. I was wondering why.
Yeah. I think so. No messages coming from my.
Like if we played a team that actually has like good finishers, we're screwed.
Like M City.
Yeah.
Actually, now you think about it, right? The Premier League teams out there with good finishers, actually now, sorry to say, is M City and Arsenal, right?
Like Jesus.
Yeah. So, but of course, they don't have much depth in their spot too. So let's see what happens along the way.
I think Liverpool's an interesting discussion because they haven't started well this season at all.
Yeah, we've always played well against Man City, but I don't know if we'll play as well against Man City this year because of Holland being there and our back line. I don't think we're gonna do as well against them.
When we play against M City this season, right? I think Conte's gonna put nine people behind the ball.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna do as well against them. I think we might lose.
I'll take a point right now.
Yeah, I think we might lose against Man City.
Yeah, and if Liverpool doesn't improve their injury woes, I think we have a good chance to beat them.
Emerson.
Emerson, you
had a chance.
You know the wrong name.
Especially since our so much of our success against Man City has been like relying on the form of Kane and Son and our counterattack.
Yeah.
And if neither of them are on form really, then we're super screwed.
That's
It's
true.
true.
That's why maybe we're lucky that
You
we
forget
got
Kulusevski got this. Did he get a goal and an assist in the last game?
Okay.
We beat them, remember?
Okay. Yen's saying, ouch. Ouch to what?
Yeah, ouch to what?
Ouch to what? Right.
Nobody's passing to...
Is it being really slow half, or is it just me? No.
I mean, gosh, I might go take a nap. This is literally being exactly how I thought it was gonna. This is turning out exactly how I thought it was going to.
Right.
Is that Kane on the ground?
You go and take a 20-minute nap, right?
Davies,
when half starts to wake up, then we'll play better.
Yeah, nap for half an hour, and then we'll come back second half.
Yeah, and then hope that we play better, which is our kind of MO.
Yeah, but how I see
Davies
now,
is down anyway, so I don't know if he's going to come on.
Emerson missed. Oh, for Emerson Mitch. Ouch. Okay.
What else is new? Yeah, I was like, what else is new? Emerson missed.
Yeah. Oh, Dyer hit him. What? Oh, Davies is all right now.
Okay.
The commentator is so funny. Player calls himself Emerson Royale. He's like called himself. I don't know what you guys are watching, but I'm watching BT Sport.
Come on, decent cross then. Come on.
Are you guys on Sky or BT Sport, or what are you guys on?
I'm on BN Sport.
BN Sport. I remember BN Sport. Is that with Richard Keys and Andy Gray?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm on BN3.
I'm streaming on BT Sport, but I'm behind because it kept like pausing out. So that's why I'm behind you guys. Because I'm like streaming where I shouldn't be.
It's fine.
I understand. Yeah, don't worry.
Dyer, what was that? What was that? It was such a stupid header.
I have the app, and I should. It's just for whatever reason, I don't know why it just keeps not working every time I try to play the game live.
Oh, come on!
Oh man. Longley is definitely is like this wall.
I mean,
oh my gosh, it's Dyer that did that to him.
Yeah, you saw, right?
Yeah. So stupid. That's our team for you. That's our team for you.
Maybe Dyer says we need Langley. Just get him injured first.
You know what? At least we have options.
Yeah, that's
like at least we have Longley as an option.
Yeah. Last season, who did we have?
Than Dyer, though. I don't think Dyer's the answer.
Nah, of course Dyer's not the answer.
Oh, right. That was like, why did they just like jump on that?
That's what the question is, really.
Press it. Nice. See you later. Come on, Harry. Shoot. Come on. Oh.
Look at his look at it like that.
Oh, he's offside. Someone was offside.
All right.
How could you be offside there? Let's see it again. Oh, Richarlison was off. Okay, that makes sense. He's way off as well.
Okay, we'll get to see it now.
Yeah, Richarlison's way offside.
You guys, Emerson has way too many touches on the ball, like for us to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Like because of his, it's just because of his role. Yeah. You know what I mean? As a wingback, like he just automatically is like supposed to be on the ball all the time, and he just sucks so bad that it's not okay for him to be on the ball that much. Like that's a risk factor.
Yeah,
it's super risky for him to be on the ball that much. See, dude, do you see? Bentancur is like outnumbered by like 3 people. He has 3 players on him. That's what I mean.
Why did you do that?
The midfield is completely flooded, and it's because of our wingbacks. Our wingbacks are just way too weak.
Yeah. At the moment now, they're not even Perisic. They're not giving Perisic the balls, right, to be more effective. That's the problem. And they're too afraid to give Emerson the ball because they're afraid they might lose.
You might lose it.
Yeah. So I guess there's that psychological problem that we have at the moment. The players do know. All right. and you see that we play the ball most of the time on the left-hand side.
But Perisic hasn't really had much of the ball today, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, Romero's down. Please tell me it's all right. Oh.
Romero goes down. Sanchez?
Tanganga he brought on last time.
All right.
Wow, I'm really behind you guys.
No, he's fine now. He's a soldier. He's fine now. He put some water in his face and he's all right. He literally just put some water in his face and he was like, I'm fine now.
These refs have been crazy. They've been like so stupid.
Okay, what's the problem?
Oh my god. Just looking at Dyer on the ball is like scary too. Why is it so scary looking at these guys on the ball? It's like every time these people have the ball, it's like scary.
Wow,
it's weird. Out of the back three, Dyer I'm the most scared about. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a massive Davies fan. I think he's quite good, but for me, Dyer's the worst of the three.
Right.
And he's playing in the middle.
At least Davies really tries.
Yeah.
Like you can see him like I mean, he's just not he doesn't have the quality, but you know what I mean? Like he's really like he'll go in and throw his body at blocks. You know what I mean? He'll just like
better than Dyer.
Dyer will turn his back to it.
He just always blames other people as well, Dyer.
I know, right? He's always yelling at the back, like telling them to do whatever. And when the ball comes to him, he's like, and then he turns his back to it. Am I right?
Yeah. Oh.
When I saw Mitrovic score his goal, right, I was like, why is Dyer standing like 20 feet away from him and turning his back?
I don't know.
But did you guys feel that when Kane came off that day that it gave him an incentive?
Mm-hmm.
Because I felt that psychologically that it gave them a boost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then we took off, was it Son? Yeah, we took off Son as well. And obviously Charleston went in the middle and you had Perisic on the left and Kulusevski on the right, I think, wasn't it? Yeah. I just felt they got a bit of a psychological boost or an incentive to get at us. Because I think that's when Mitrovic scored, like 5 minutes later or something.
Jan's saying he's seeing a pattern now, right? Great ball by Dyer. We're playing long balls from the back. That's why I keep saying, why are we playing long balls from the back?
Yeah, come on. Oh.
As I might go nap. This is ridiculous. Per usual. It's like literally going the same way.
Sounds like it's on all right.
Long leg warming up though.
At least it's better than the Marseille game, right?
That was
I don't
awful.
know. It's still early. It's still too early to tell.
In the first half of the Marseille game, it was awful.
Still too early to tell.
Yeah. At least we're getting the ball a bit, being on their side of the field.
Why are you playing those kind of passes back there? Like
he's got no one else to pass to. He can't pass it to Emerson, right?
Come on, drive with the ball. Drive with the ball.
Oh,
for God's sake,
I'm
man.
getting sleepy.
Son?
The commentator's like, Dyer in a 3 is perfect.
What?
Because of his range of passing.
What?
Okay. All right.
Oh my God.
Is it because he's English? Probably.
Dead.
Yen says Sonny needs a break, and then the floodgates will open. Yeah,
he just needs
maybe
like something, I guess. But I think he's played well the past 5 minutes.
I mean, nobody will say it, but Sonny's actually not playing too bad. He just is not. Nobody's passing to him.
Yeah,
we can't get the ball, so
He's passing it around, okay.
Yeah, at the back.
No, but the thing is that at least
that's
in this game, right? We're
always just passing it back and forth in the back.
Back to the midfield.
It's not progressive.
I know. We always pass it back and forth and just wait for space to open up, and then
no space opens
but
up.
But if space doesn't open up, then we just continue to pass it back and forth.
Son. There's nobody
We're
coming
not
in the
giving them
middle.
any sort of problems, really.
Yeah.
Not really, no.
Yeah.
Said that we have 3 shots on target earlier. I don't remember that.
By the way, I know it was already a while ago when Romero went down and just poured water on his head. That was already a long time ago, but just a point on that. What a warrior!
Yes, I said he's a soldier.
Typical Romero. He's like
Romero,
so Romero. I
He's
love
like,
me
it's
some
fine.
Cootie. Love Cootie.
Let's see how that goes now.
See, I think Son is feeling better. He's better on the ball, but then this game.
Oh my god, he's just nutted Kane.
But nobody's going up.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the chance yet when he put a cross.
There's no
really
midfielders coming back into cover, or just being in a more attacking.
We're not a unit. That's the problem.
Maybe there are too many new players in the team.
What is going on?
We brought in 3 new players and it's not sinking.
But would Basuma change the game if he came off?
Yeah, see the commentators even saying he's like it's a Basuma and Bentancur. It's hard for them. It's not because they're playing badly per se. It's they're overloaded.
What's Dyer doing?
I ask myself that every week.
Maybe Conte just needs to see.
Davies
not playing badly. He's doing decent. So I think that I think Conte needs to change up his tactics. I don't know what it is. He can't rely.
Yes. Wait, did he disallow it?
Look at Eric.
Offside again for Richarlison.
No, I don't know it yet. I don't have it yet.
Hold on.
He's well offside again.
Are we gonna get this time? Are we gonna get to view it? So we got the ball behind the back in the net, but
I missed it. Not there yet, guys.
I'm not there yet either. I'm not there yet too. Right? I think we'll be reaching.
I got texted though already. I already got texted.
Richarlison's offside. Offside. Way offside.
It was offside in another attack as well, I remember.
Yeah, in the earlier one.
Offside now.
Yeah, it's way offside. We even can see it here.
Yeah. It always reminds me of Adebayor when he used to live offside.
Way offside.
He was always offside, Adebayor.
Always offside, yeah. But in those days, you didn't have VAR, right?
Yeah.
So.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Adebayor.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Adebayor.
No! Son, don't mess around there. Oh, God's sake. Don't let him shoot.
Have you not noticed Son had to come back? No, Son had to come back to work.
Don't take your... the funny thing, okay, I finally got there. The funny thing about Richarlison is he's wiping his face, and I almost was like, "Don't take your shirt off again. Don't take your shirt off again until they say it's a goal."
Goal.
Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it. But I almost thought he was going to because he started. You know how he started? He started, and he just and then he was like, "Just kidding. I'm just wiping my face down."
It really reminds me of the 2000s and the 90s when people celebrate like that.
Yeah.
I remember that was like such a thing in the 2000s and in the 90s. Someone would score a winner, and in the last minute, they'll just take off their shirt and go mental.
Yeah. I'll give you a Abby and raise you the
Richarlison was like, Richie was like all the feels though. Last game against Marseille was so happy.
Personally, I don't like him off the right. I think he's better off the left.
But he, I don't know, but he needs to keep his shirt on. It's just aching for Bance. You know what I mean? It's just inviting Bance.
How is it? Spurs again. Spurs half again. Conte ball again. I guess you'll be reaching halftime soon, Harry, right?
Yeah, well, unless it's added time, it should be halftime.
But you see how they're all like anytime
Emerson,
they're just
that was so rubbish. What was that?
They're getting flooded. Like they're like you look at Bentancur and Højbjerg and
2 minutes added time. Sorry.
And Kane and Son in the last time where he was like he lost it. It's like every time it's like three players. You know what I mean? On them.
Wow.
And you're thinking like, what's wrong with them? Like, why are they not?
Spotting a score. Look at Harry's face.
No, Dyer tried to play a crossfield pass.
If they have three players on one, right? You would think like, how come our players are not supporting? Like, do you know what I mean?
No, like sometimes it's like, I mean, if you put
the problem is zonal
one player, right? Yeah, I mean, if you put 3 players on one player, that means you leave another one of our players free, and that player is not being picked up.
I know we just won't move. Like we just won't. And I think it's a Conte tactic. It's just like stay where you are. Stay where you are. Let 3 people gang up on on one of us.
Players,
is it a way that actually
he's gone past 5 of our players? Don't let him shoot! Don't let him shoot! Oh my god! They nearly scored.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. We're lucky that
went past 5 of our players.
Literally every side we've played, we're just lucky that they don't have better finishers.
2, 3.
Oh, that was
bloody hell! He almost scored against us, Marcus Edwards. You'll see it in a minute.
Yeah, don't tell me you slammed him.
What the hell was this?
It literally just went past 5 of our players.
Yeah.
Okay, 1.
You should have really scored that.
Are you guys at halftime
3,
yet?
4.
A minute, I think.
5.
Did you count?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
they got a corner.
Yeah, because Luis saved him and pushed it off.
Get rid of it. Oh, we got lucky there. How did he go past 5 of our players? Because
you're gonna scream. Look at that. You're gonna scream when you watch this. Look at that.
I'm sleepy. I should have woken up.
It's half time now. Okay.
No, they just. Oh, look at that. And Loris was lucky.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What? How did he literally took down?
Yeah, I know.
He took down like 3 of our players, not just passed them. He somehow with the ball took them all down.
Yeah, Sticks here. Sticks here. I'll throw the link into. Yeah, I'll throw the link into the chat. Sticks, Alex, if you
yeah, I mean, like, Loris is like he's a pretty good shot stopper. You know what I mean? It's just he makes me so nervous when he's got like ball at his feet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a sad part. Okay, Alex, you can join us now. All right, it's halftime. Conclusion: Conte ball. Right, we're still playing like
well, that's literally why I said that. Where I was like, I'm just gonna nap because I already knew that we were gonna play this way. I think. Did you see me in the what I was saying in the WhatsApp group, Eugene? Yeah. Where I was like, how I gave my score prediction, but then right after that, I said how boring do you think we're gonna play? Like how bad is our football going to be?
Ian.
So, yeah, I can't watch a delayed podcast. Don't close the door there. I can't watch it on delay. When you guys know what's happening, I just can't do it.
Wait, how far are you behind?
You have what? Sorry.
How far are you behind us? Or maybe you might not be behind me. I'm pretty behind. I'm very behind.
Finished. So
yeah, my halftime literally just got here for me. I think you're probably same as me.
Yeah.
What about that run by Edwards?
Yeah, just cut through all of us, and I don't know why they just didn't want to bring him down, or I don't know. We are rolling the dice again, I guess. Right.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, we're just so lucky that they don't have like better finish.
I have to move. I think the stream is just awful in here. So I'm going to move. It's not as if I've got that big a house, you know. I'll put the sound off on my telly in a sec. See if that's any better. I can hear you properly. Mute button.
Yep.
Can you right there?
Yep. Can hear you. Can you hear us?
I'll have to go back to Virgin tomorrow because it's absolutely useless. They're utterly useless.
Yep. Let me bring on Alex. Hi, Steak. Yeah.
What's up,
You watched
Steak?
the game, Steak?
I don't know. I missed the first half.
You know what? I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I should miss the first half. I was gonna nap because I was like, it's gonna be shy anyways.
Yeah. So, guys, do you think any changes for the second half, or Conte will wait
not until like the 60 minute or something, the 60 or 70th minute.
So I guess it's going back into the
sexy.
Yeah.
But like in the 60th minute, like he's not going to do it at halftime. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's just Conte though, is it?
Yeah, he just so he's like it's like he has a timer or something, and he's just like it's always set to the same time or something, and it just like rings, and then he goes, okay, time to bring another, change my forward. You know,
I guess
who knew for Emerson?
No, this is what
we call for Romero.
What? Conte's tactic is like this now, right? For the first hour, we bore you to death,
and then we win at the end.
Yes.
Hey, I missed the first half, so that's brilliant.
You didn't miss anything.
You didn't miss anything.
No, but guys, to be honest, right? At least this first half wasn't as bad as the first half against Marseille.
No, it wasn't not bad. We had chances.
No, but against Marseille, right? Marseille was pressing us back all the time. They were playing in our half of the field most of the time.
Marseille dominated us most of the game.
Yeah. So at least this game,
so midfield still flooded.
We had like 39% possession in that game.
Yeah. So at least this half we feel a bit of now, like what Conte would say, we show progress.
Sorry, it's me again.
Yeah, we show progress.
What did you think of the first half, Ian? Because that wasn't very good.
I don't think it was as bad. I agree with you, Jim. I'm not going to say it was perfect by a long shot, but we look reasonably solid at the back. They've got typical Portuguese come Brazilian forwards that are quick, nippy, that's the same thing, skillful. They're always going to give you difficulties. Edwards just looks a class above. I mean, he really does look a class above. That run was just something else. That was what Pochettino described was Messi-like with his low center of gravity and what have you. But no, I mean, there was a few occasions where we looked like we were getting through them around the back of them. I didn't think it was that bad. I'll be honest. I didn't think it was that bad. I think that we showed signs that we could win this game. I've lost my.
Oh wow!
My eyes
That's a bit extreme. Sorry, I just read a tweet. No, I've seen a lot worse. So wasn't that bad in my opinion.
The only thing I watched was the Edwards run. By the way, that was it.
No, that was wrong.
You just let him go through like 5 of our players.
Yeah, it reminded me of. Do you know that Messi goal versus Levante or whoever?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
he went past like half the team. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Marcus Edwards is giving us such a bad time.
Yeah. So I guess that was the only action in the game, right? Apart from that, they didn't
Lucas.
We didn't have much. They weren't such a big threat, to be honest.
We need to take Emerson off for Decky.
Yes. Yes, take
Emerson off.
And Davies off for Longley because we need I think Thiago was like, I saw his tweet. He was like Decky on for Richie or Son, and I was like, you know what? They're not. Neither of them are playing bad. They're not playing great, but they're not playing bad. And their job is to make runs essentially, and they're kind of doing that. I was like, we need players that are going to progress the ball. That's our problem right now. We're just like going back and forth passing back and forth in the back, right? So it's like we need Longley in for Davies and Decky in for Emerson for like somebody that's going to progress it forward.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I don't think he'll risk losing the game. I think as long as if he comes away with a 0-0 draw, I think the boss man's happy. To be honest,
really, but Sporting's not that great. Like we should win this game.
On paper, we should win.
If we don't win it, then we suck.
Like
because our group is like one of the easiest like groups. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's like we should be coming out of this and being not just second, we should be first. You know, like we shouldn't just
away, I think, in the next one.
We shouldn't just make it out of the group. We should be number one of the group.
I agree with you.
We should be comfortably out on the top of this group, right? But the way that we've been playing at the moment, beckons to tell. Like I said, Conte ball, guys. It's Conte ball, right? He will bore us for 1 hour, and then the magic will start. So,
but Eugene, do you think it's to do with the players we have, rather than like the actual like the way he wants to play? Because if we had a better wing back than Emerson,
a little bit of both, I think,
and a better
is true because of the opposition are not afraid of our wing backs, right? So it doesn't draw their defenders to go to the side, which makes all of their midfielders come into the center, which overflux the midfield where we only have two players, which is Højbjerg and Bentancur. That actually breaks our whole system down. So I guess that's how I see it, right? So in the end of the day, who do you blame? Yeah, we still blame Levy for this.
Mr. Levy, yeah.
That's Ian. Ian will disagree with that.
Levy the bold con. I can see.
But the thing is, like, why do we go out and sign a right wing back?
Yeah, see, the commentators are saying it. They're flooding our midfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the midfield shouldn't be our area where we should be progressing. Because that's not how Conte works.
So they're even saying that. So you see, our front is actually making the runs. You know what I mean? It's not like great, but
they're making runs.
Yeah.
But we're just
see, they're saying they're making the runs. It's just they're not getting the ball. We're not getting the ball up.
That's true. Right. But we're still waiting. Let's see. Do you think we'll have any changes?
No.
I think that I said it's 60 minutes
during the Marseille game. Did we make any changes in the second half? Marseille game, we did it, right?
We did. We took Kane off. Remember?
No. I mean, on the second half, at the second half break.
Oh no, not at halftime. We did it at
halftime.
60 minutes.
We did it in the
60
minutes.
We never make changes before 60 minutes. I mean, maybe this will be the time we finally do, but we never make any changes until the 60-minute mark. That's like the earliest we ever have done it is 60 minutes.
So that means that if we still stay at 0-0 and Conte wants to do something else, they will most probably take out Emerson, put in Decky, right, and maybe take off Davis and put on Langley. So that maybe will give us some.
Well, you saw Langley was warming up.
Yeah, I saw that. Bissouma was as well.
Come on.
Bissouma as well.
Yeah.
Did you see Decky warming up?
No, Decky doesn't need to warm up. Decky's already warmed up.
He's ready.
I feel like I said, I mean, you gotta. Emerson just can't. He just can't progress the ball.
Very good.
I think, guys, for the rest of the whole season, right, what we should do as Spurs fans, right, unless you're at the stadium, right? We won't watch the match until after 60th minute.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you were going to say ban the word Emerson for a minute or something.
No. Well, no, I would say start watching it at halftime, because usually when we come back from halftime, we do better. Like before the 60-minute mark, we start to gain a little bit of momentum usually.
Yeah, that's true.
Like the players on pitch will usually start to be a little bit better.
Just right off the first half, right? I don't.
If against Leicester, Lloris could score a hat trick.
Who?
Lloris.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where did I see it? I think somebody wanted some. I don't know. I don't know if you saw this, Eugene. I sent in the WhatsApp group. I think that the manager, I forget his name, but Sporting's manager was talking about like, yeah, you know, everybody is dangerous. Even Lloris is dangerous with the ball at his feet. Like his kick. He was like, his kick is dangerous. I was like, tell us you don't watch us play by not telling us.
His kick is so dangerous that it gives Spurs fans heart attacks.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, so you don't watch us play.
Koundé, Araujo, Christensen, Alonso, Busquets, Xavi, Pedri, Rafinha, Lewandowski, Dembele. So Barcelona, Bayern Munich at 8 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah.
Right,
Liverpool's playing Ajax too. Chelsea's playing today or tomorrow?
For tomorrow.
Yeah, Chelsea and City playing tomorrow then.
I still can't believe they lost 4-1 to Napoli.
Oh, I don't know. They might lose. They might lose today against Ajax for all I know.
I should have napped and got up.
David hat trick.
Tsimikas is playing. Is Robertson injured? Thiago's back.
No, it's not. It's just been shit.
Thiago, Fabinho, Elliott, Diaz, Jota, Salah.
If I had napped and woken up now, then I would have not missed anything.
Yes, that's true. We wouldn't have missed anything at all.
I know. I'm like, I knew it. Next time I'm gonna.
Will be the same.
I know. Next time I'm gonna do it. Next time I'm just gonna.
Next time I'm in the stadium. So.
Next time I'm not gonna watch the first half. Right? What's that?
Is this your first watch along? Have you ever done a watch along before?
I haven't done a watch along before.
So this Cube's first watch along,
Yeah. Popping my cherry.
Okay.
Don't think it's my first. I don't remember.
I just never figured that it would make a lot of sense when you're off camera. Like, how do you do a watch along off camera?
No,
Guy's still there.
How about bring everyone from the community chat into like a stream yard what's not live?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. No, we don't camera too because we talk, right? Audio. Is that true? Yeah. When you're doing streams, actually the audio is much more prominent than actually the visuals, because the sound that comes through the video, right? That's what usually captures the people's attention. That's how I feel. Right. So are we getting any changes, guys? No.
I can see.
No. We're not, because of course we're not.
I've just seen a bunch of Sporting players just stand on a line.
Yeah.
We still haven't been beaten though, so I mean, honestly, I don't really. I mean, Conte, do your thing. You know what I mean?
Conte will do his thing on the 60th minute.
Yeah, I'm like
60th
whatever.
minute.
Hopefully it's quicker than that.
I don't know. Maybe this is the new way that we're going to be, right?
60 minutes to change.
60 minutes, and that's going to happen.
But before we had less options, so he'd just bring on Bergwijn or Lucas, or and then it'll be the same subs and the same minutes.
And nobody else.
Yeah, I didn't think Bergwijn was that good at all, really. To be honest,
I rated Bergwijn just because of that.
I don't think he's ever going to be world class.
Have you started, Harry?
Yeah.
Have you started?
We don't have the ball.
Yeah, just started.
Did you guys hear Dyer's presser? How he's talking about making the England squad?
Oh no!
Is he gonna make the England?
Hopefully, fucking better than Harry Maguire.
Harry Maguire has the best song though.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only reason I used to sing like Harry Maguire because of the song.
Don't
Yeah, but
compare
if he makes
Maguire,
the England squad, I think he should for him and because he's better than Maguire, but also like, but then the other side of it is like if he gets tired or like injured or something, like we don't have another option, guys. Our next option is Tanganga. Like our option is Tanganga.
The England team,
we don't have a backup.
I'll probably go with.
We literally do not have a backup.
That Chris Paris defender and probably some other player.
Who is that?
Tamori.
Who?
Is that
Tamori
Bissouma?
and Guehi.
Wait, is
What, as
Bissouma
the
on?
centre halves?
Yeah.
Bissouma is on.
For England.
No, there's no
Bissouma's on.
changes.
Wait, is that Bissouma?
No, there's no changes, right?
Oh no.
No changes.
No changes. Fuck.
You won't change it now. Go on, Romero, drive with it.
They've been do you notice that they've been coming up through the right side? Like
yeah, of course
it's not just Son who hasn't been getting any touches. Like Perisic hasn't been getting any touches either. They're just not going up the left.
They're not going out the wings, basically.
Because we have nothing.
Yeah. But I don't understand why don't they
Go
try
on.
at least. Right.
Past the
No,
backwards.
it's no.
Come on.
It's
on. Yeah.
Pass it. Oh my god! Why put him back to centre backs? This is
Get it in
right.
there.
No,
You see in the second,
Davies.
right?
Emerson again. You missed. Oh.
That's Davies, I thought.
Davies missed the header. Emerson missed a good header.
Look what Yen says. Yeah, our passing is absolute. Okay. Okay.
You're
Mate,
still
Emerson
ahead of
should
me.
not bet here.
Jeez.
I know it's a bit hard. Why has Emerson had like our two best chances?
I like restarted the stream and you're still ahead of me. Jeez.
What time are you on now?
46, 49, 46, 50.
48.
Yeah, I'm like a whole minute ahead of you.
Yeah, 1 minute ahead. Yeah. But I think Harry's the furthest.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
That was crazy. That was so crazy.
Emerson Roya headed it onto the ground.
Oh God.
Yeah.
He's so bad. He's actually so bad.
But at least Harry Kane put in a good cross, right?
Come on, Emerson. Emerson again. Oh my God.
Well,
another try.
You know what it is?
Again.
Why is it falling to Emerson? Why not anyone else?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like they know that's our weak spot. Like Perisic and Son have barely played the ball.
Got the ball back.
I'm sorry, Emerson. You have to score there. I don't know how you didn't even.
Okay.
That was just a bad shot.
Ricky, is that a goal or what? Nice Romero, or is it a defending block or something?
What the hell? That was not a good pass to
Emerson's
Kane.
had
Perisic.
3 chances today. 4 chances.
And nobody else getting chances, right?
Yeah, just Emerson.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying that this is stupid to have Emerson on.
Emerson again.
How have we not scored? How have we not scored?
Because it's all Emerson. Literally,
If it was
Emerson has
Kulusevski,
had 2
probably win the goal, to
chances.
be honest.
He's had 2 good chances, and he can't
Another.
fucking score.
There's going to be another. That's not offside. It was clean through.
How did he miss that chance?
He missed that chance because it's Emerson. That's how.
Because you're like acting like what? Well, there was 3 people on Son. Of course, you fouled him, assholes. What?
Yeah. Don't worry, he'll do a montage of all his, shots on goal.
Oh, in compilations. Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to that? He stopped doing that.
Oh my God, that's Emerson's 3rd chance.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Son. I don't know what you're doing there.
The commentators are hilarious.
Turn. Come on, Son. Oh. That's a foul.
The commentator is so funny. The commentator's like, the problem is all these chances are falling to Emerson right now.
You know that. Oh.
They know too.
They know too.
He had to score there. I'm sorry. The last one, he has to score.
Oh.
How did he mess that up so badly?
Oh my God. Just flopping around.
Conte was handed in his face.
Ben Davies wins the ball back. Son.
Foul, yeah.
Lucky.
Quick.
It's gone to who's Perisic.
Like,
What
they
the
won't even
fuck
pass.
was that?
Corner.
They won't even fucking pass.
What the fuck's
to...
that? He's like, what the fuck's that?
Not even a corner.
I will be interested.
Out.
I would literally be interested in seeing, like, at the end of this, the stats for how many touches Perisic has gotten. It's like
not much.
Not at all.
Less than 10.
What's Conte telling him to do? What? Hey, decent ball in, son, please.
We won that ball.
He has too many people. He has no support.
Harry Kane gonna take the free kick.
Oh, that was a free kick.
Yeah. Harry Kane
Literally,
gonna take a free
how
kick?
many people?
No. Someone took the free
Like
kick.
everybody, like get up there.
Dyer should be taking these from this position.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
you guys are ahead of me, and he's taking a free kick. Is Kane taking another free kick?
Bastoni's having a great
Son,
game.
I think.
Yeah. Inter's up one.
They're playing Victoria Pleasant or something, aren't they?
Yeah.
I was like, if Kane takes another free kick, I'm going to be so pissed.
Why the fuck could we not have Udoji? Like, why can't we have Udoji? Like, he's been fucking world class through Udinese.
We can't have Udoji because Udoji is coming next season, right?
Maybe they wouldn't have let us have him if we didn't come back on loan.
How did the ball get to Kane?
Yeah, he should have done better there, I think.
No, he just blocked it. Couldn't really do anything.
No, how did the ball
make
get
a change,
Kane?
mate?
No,
wait. 8 more minutes. Hold on.
8 more minutes, yeah.
Yeah, before Conte makes a change.
Yeah, 8 more minutes.
I said 60-minute mark.
Yeah.
Just watch. He's going to make a change around the 60-minute mark.
Yeah.
Just for once, I wish it was different and we did it earlier.
Ball over the top.
Always ball over the top. Perisic.
Oh, well done, Perisic.
It's that, hopefully.
Come, Richarlison, drive, mate. Drive. Yeah, come on.
What minute are you on?
Oh!
51-57.
Okay.
No, has.
Oh, 53.
That wasn't a block.
Okay,
I think
like
that
10
was.
seconds.
I think that was intentional.
Oh, Kane, man. Unlucky.
Yeah,
That-
but
no, I
Jens
don't-
said
I think
75
that
minutes
free
mark.
kick went straight. It was away from the wall, straight to Kane. I think that was intentional. He thought that he would kick it in.
Kane didn't expect the ball coming to him, I think.
To be fair, it was
Well, he
quite
should
a
have.
hard angle.
Charlison.
Come
Hey.
Either way, it wasn't a good free kick, but at least it was better than hitting the fucking wall.
Oh! No wonder your hair was going. Oh! Now,
Come on. Come on. Emerson.
This is so miserable.
Oh my god, Emerson. What
The
was
fact
that?
that we are more attacking, right? Emerson is just.
His cross was so bad.
How many touches has Emerson gotten versus Perisic? Like, it's just not okay.
Yeah.
Just
In Emerson, we trust.
In Emerson, we trust. But you're right. There are people online who defend him a lot.
Yeah, he's a good
I don't
defender.
Understand
right?
it, but
he's a good header of the ball.
People just defend him because people like his hair.
Like his hair.
Yeah, like when he had like. Fuck's sake, Perisic.
No, don't let Edwards get a run.
Annoying.
Yeah. Kane, why was that shot low? Why was that shot low?
It was a good height for the keeper.
Yeah.
But to be fair, the angle was quite hard.
Well, if you ever seen Kane's video on how to be a striker, he always hits low and in far corner.
I haven't seen that video.
Yeah.
They're gonna score now. Watch. Oh, thank God, blocked it. Edwards nearly scored again.
There's how you. I don't understand. I don't understand why anybody keeps passing to Emerson.
Why are they not passing to Perisic?
Find a different pass. Like literally anybody.
Maybe because he's the only one on his own.
Anybody else.
Cubes, that is Conte's tactic. So when he takes off Emerson, right, and puts on Becky.
Previously, I remember which game. I forget which game it was, but it was like pretty obvious that everybody was trying to avoid passing to Emerson.
Really?
Yeah.
I forget which game it was. Maybe it was Marseille, or was there another game that he had barely any touches, and it was pretty obvious that there were so many options for them to pass it to him, and they just straight up wouldn't pass it to him.
Okay.
And now they're like forced to, and it's just awful.
All right, 4 more minutes to substitution.
Yeah, to the change, or fingers crossed.
Yeah, but what Yen says is usually
who's warming up? Longley and Basuma? Is
I can't
Decky?
see anyone warming up now.
Basuma, stay.
Did you see
where's
those
Becky?
boots? He bought a specific boot for Champions League.
I don't think our midfield's playing badly. They're just not effective. What the fuck is that? It's just they're just not effective because
Richarlison, what is you passing to?
What was that?
Oh.
They probably would have thought Kane was faster, but he's not that fast, though, is he?
Yeah.
I think Richarlison's had more chances than anyone else out of the three.
I think Kane has.
Emerson has had the most chances.
Yeah, anyone else?
Anyone else?
I can't get over.
Your defense is terrified. Emerson's on fire.
I swear to God,
Your defense is terrified.
I can't get over the fact that the commentator knows. The commentator was like, the problem is they're giving it to Emerson.
Oh, close, right? That was close.
The commentator's like, the problem is that Emerson is the one getting all the chances.
Like they know.
It's like the commentators know, man. They know that that's the problem.
We've got a corner.
It was a shot. Yeah, it was a shot. Yeah, it was a shot. Yeah, there was a shot. There wasn't a pass. He was trying to kill it.
So if we just passed a little faster, then we would have done better. But Højbjerg was overloaded because he's just too slow.
Why can't Richarlison just hit that first time?
What kind of a corner was that? Oh my God, Højbjerg! That was just. Oh my God, that was such a bad pass. Just kicked it out.
Look at Son's face. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Hey, that's me looking at his form.
Hi, Chris.
He's like, what the fuck? Because
for fuck's sake.
He's been getting into the box, and literally Kane has shot and missed target, and like Richie has shot and missed target, and like all the time, every single time, it was like Son was in the box, and he was like, "What the fuck? Why did you just pass it to me?" That's what he's saying.
Oh my God! I've just seen that pass.
What's Højbjerg doing?
Yeah.
Why are we giving the ball to Emerson?
Take him off, please.
Take him off, please.
Yeah. Davies, don't fuck this up. Thank you. Oh, it was Parasite there.
Oh.
Why is Dyer acting like, I don't know.
Like Dyer.
Why is Dyer acting like Dyer?
Oh, Emerson, why are you passing it there? Oh God, Lloris, don't fuck this up, please.
His kicking is dangerous.
Yeah.
I hate when we pass around the back.
I seriously can't believe they said that.
What about Emerson? The danger.
Where was that going, Højbjerg? What the fuck?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Now you're watching it.
I have no idea.
Højbjerg has had barely any touches, and he's a fucking midfielder.
Oh.
I went to a shop in North London to M&S.
Yeah.
I was asking the cashier if I wanted something, and they bring over Emerson Royale so they could scan in the items.
Did you see Cody? You know Cody
said access denied.
Oh yeah, Cody boy. He had to, right? Because of the
did you see that tweet?
Game.
Yeah. I saw the tweet before I went into the stadium to watch the game. And I was like,
just running around in circles.
Now. I was like, I bet he's gonna score now. And then Emerson scored. He had to get a shirt.
Yeah.
I go to me, it's your fault.
Oh my God! Come on, Paris. What the hell?
I don't know. When we win the league,
gosh.
Go on, Richarlison.
Emerson's got to score the winner.
Richarlison.
Why are you giving it to Emerson? Stop giving it to Emerson!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! You go!
Give it to Emerson, right?
No.
Oh my god, it's the worst.
All right,
I thought I was bad.
Who was that? Who was that? Oh, it was Kane. It was Kane that lost the ball.
What minute do you think we'll score?
No.
How'd you that yellow? Yeah.
Your answer.
It's gonna be
What, 90
1-0. Or
I
like
think 82nd.
if it's gonna be either a draw, it's gonna be a 0-0, it's gonna be a 1-0.
Either way.
Unless
what the hell was that?
You have to bring on Kula, I think.
Perisic.
Yeah.
But I've noticed Perisic has gone deeper and deeper in this game. Go on, Perisic, you got the ball now.
At least Bentancur's trying a little. Like Højbjerg has had barely any touches.
Fuck off.
Emerson again?
Fuck off. That was such a shit pass.
Oh my god, we need to get Emerson. Like, they're giving the ball to him too much.
Can Spence on, please?
Oh.
Honestly, like Perisic switches the play to Emerson.
And that's your right wing back.
And people think Son is a problem. Am I telling you Emerson is the problem? How many times do I need to say it? I know this Son is not playing well, but Emerson is the problem. Okay? Said it so many times.
Okay.
All
right.
Emerson.
You need to put Becky on for Emerson.
Did you see the pass? It was so bad.
I thought it was good.
You need to put Becky on for Emerson.
It got over the defender. Son didn't control it.
It was too far away from Son.
How do you mean he just lumped it over his head?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Got over the defender.
Oh god.
And away from our player.
Overall.
Even Perisic is make a change. It's 63 minutes now.
Tic tac. Tic tac.
All right. Okay, the Japanese thing down the Korean.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Did you see the pass?
Yeah.
And he gets a yellow card.
Becky on for Emerson.
Please do a change, for fuck's sake.
No changes yet. We don't see anybody on the sidelines at the moment.
What's he waiting for? Do we have to make a change?
No, we're waiting.
He always does it around 70, 60, 70. Okay. What the hell? They keep they keep fouling Son like every game. Literally every game. Every game Son is fouled.
Yeah,
he's like yellow card or red card fouled. Like at this point, it's every game. I'm telling you, it's because he starts to make a run, and then it's straight up like it's because all of these players are definitely told by their managers, like, cannot let Son make a run.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? I knew we were going to
lose the ball back to Emerson again. Emerson gives the ball back
anytime.
Plays where he wants. Emerson Royale.
And he goes all the way back to Loris.
Chuck him up front at this point.
Emerson?
Emerson's a striker.
And he's still
oh my god.
Emerson will win the golden boot. He'll just pretend he's defending and just scoring goals.
Better than Zidane.
Put Decky on for Emerson. You remember when he did that? Decky was playing better as a right wing back than Emerson was. Okay, well, man. At least, see, Emerson has had 3 or 4 chances at this point. At least if it was Decky that was getting the ball in those chances, he would have scored by now.
Right. At least one goal.
Yeah, he would have scored.
Emerson Royale. I just don't think you understand.
He hits the ball 20 yards in the air. He hits fucking Rosie.
I'm so bored at this point of seeing him. Why is he not making a change?
No, at least we've been playing. The performance is better now.
Really?
Right. Yeah, the
it's a bit
performance
better, I guess.
Yeah.
It couldn't have got worse.
Yeah. Oh,
my Richarlison. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's been fouled.
Yeah.
Fouled.
Oh no, we're gonna concede now. We're gonna concede.
How?
Don't let him shoot! Don't let him shoot! Oh, thank God it was straight to keeper.
Okay.
We've got lucky there. It was like 2-on-2, 3-on-3.
Okay.
It was like 3-on-3.
Did we lose the ball somewhere in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was not a good shot by Sporting. I don't know who it was, but is Kulusevski coming on?
For?
Who?
What was that? Killed him.
Right.
That's just great play from Sporting, really.
Oh dear.
I think we're making them look better than they are.
Yeah. No, but the only thing is that we're making them shoot from outside of the penalty box.
They sold the midfield in fucking January or whenever.
Who did they
last transfer window?
Did they
Felina and Nunes. Yeah, and the Fulham.
Yeah, you're right.
So literally playing against a B team midfield.
And we can't even beat their B team midfield. Son is
we're gonna get a beating sooner or later.
We really do have a B team midfield.
From if we played Man City on Saturday, we would have gotten destroyed, I think, honestly.
No, we would have just put the bus like we usually do.
Yeah. I just don't think it would have worked this time.
Yeah. No, we will park. I told you we were playing.
Yeah, because Son's not on form.
We play 9-1, right?
Yeah.
9 in the back and one striker in front. And we rotate the striker between Kane and
keeper. Okay.
Still no changes?
No.
No changes.
Oh, he kept it. That's right.
Oh, here's Dyer. There's Romero. Don't pass it to Emerson.
What's Conte doing now?
Don't pass it to Emerson.
Social distance. 2 meters.
Yeah, 2 meters. COVID free.
SOPs.
Oh no, they didn't give a foul. Oh my God, we got lucky there. I'm surprised the ref didn't give a foul for us that. Honestly,
the ref's up against us.
We're going to concede a goal. I can just tell. I have a really bad feeling we're going to concede a goal.
If we do concede, please not fucking Edwards. Have anyone just fucking
not brought on? How has he not taken off Emerson at this point?
Maybe it's a contract with the club or something. He has to play.
Like he's just.
Oh, what's that?
I think Emerson has had the most chances of and the most touches of anyone in this game, and that's a problem.
God, lucky, right?
When Emerson has the most touches and chances in a game, that's a big problem.
Edwards bumped Davis over.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah, and he gets the ball.
And they let it carry on. Even on the replay, it looked like a foul. To me, at least.
Yeah, he just elbowed him in the back.
Right? Yeah.
They're making a change, but we're not.
Yeah. If the ball went in, right? Most
now I'm seeing it. See, I'm behind you guys by quite a bit.
Go on, Perisic. Decent ball. Oh! Finally, give the ball to Perisic. He puts in a decent cross and no one's there.
Of course, no one's there.
It's
either no one's there or Emerson is there.
You know what? Perisic has gotten barely any touches in comparison to Emerson. You got to get the fucking ball to Perisic.
Finally gets to the box, puts a decent cross and no one's there.
Yeah.
Literally, how is Yeah, that was totally.
Why is Lo Celso looking like just warming up for sport?
You guys are right though. That foul on Davies, it was totally a foul.
Perisic.
That was like a fucking yellow to red card foul.
They brought on a Greek player, Sporting. I don't know who he is though.
Make sure I got him is right.
Sotiris. Son's coming off for Kulusevski. 71st minute.
Get me. Free Kulusevski! Free Kulusevski!
And he's going to shake Conte's hand.
So
Richarlison on the left, right? Surely.
Yeah.
Finally.
I was right he left Emerson on though.
That's what I'm saying! Fucking Emerson!
Give us a doji. I know.
There might be something in his contract. Can you imagine? Conte's contract says you have to play Emerson.
That's in his new
ridiculous.
Deal. That's to play these 38 games, even if he's injured.
Unless he's like on his deathbed, he has to start. Because Emerson's played every single game this season.
Yeah.
Along with Dyer, I think. I think they've played every game.
Perisic, that was like class. Fucking shit. Why are you not? Perisic has definitely gotten way less touches compared to Emerson, and you just fucking get the ball. Oh my god,
you put done Højbjerg there. Oh, well done.
Oh yeah.
Oh come on, that's not a foul. That's rubbish. Sorry.
Højbjerg's been poor too this game. He's a midfielder and he's barely got any touches.
Yeah.
But yeah, Emerson's played every single game this season.
Do we really?
Even Perisic and Session have rotated.
What's the chance?
I told you 70 minutes. Didn't I say? You guys, I said 60, 70 minutes and he was going to change a forward. He literally does the exact same thing every time.
Kane's touch is off too.
Oh my god.
Literally,
at least bring on fucking game is good.
Literally 60 or 70 minutes he brings on. He changes a forward. And it's always he always changes the forward. Like he will change a forward before he will change a back line or a midfielder.
Yeah. So now Richie's on the left, Kulu on the right.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
Davies is overlapping. Oh my god.
Obviously.
Why are you trying to pass
he's
it to Emerson, Perisic?
Where's if Davies overlapping, then where's Perisic then?
Hold on. Whoa! Oh my god! You're so shit. You're so shit.
Oh my god.
You're so shit, Emerson. I'm sorry. You're so fucking shit.
Fucking shit.
Oh my god, that was so bad. You'll see it later. It was one of the worst.
I can see Emerson running already.
Kane is not playing well.
Kane hasn't had any fucking chances.
Fair enough. I agree, but he's also not playing
I see
that
a touch, Emerson.
Oh my god, Emerson.
That's a foul. Come on. He's made a difference as soon as he's Did you see the cross?
Yeah.
Well, I said cross. I don't know what it was.
Back pass. That's not a cross. That's a back
keeper.
How can they?
Honestly, it's one of the worst bit of play I've ever seen.
Why is Conte still keeping him there?
As I was saying, he should have taken.
He should have taken Emerson off and put Decky in, and at least you have a.
At least you have two. At least you have two runner options, right?
That's a foul, surely.
It is a foul. We gave it.
Because hey, like.
Kulusevski made an impact as soon as he came on.
Yeah, he always does. Yeah.
He just feels so hard done by. For me, it was like the best of the three when he was starting.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think at the moment now, what Decky is, right? If he accepts that he has to pick up this position, he's young, right?
But he can play a lot of positions.
Oh, fuck. My stream just failed.
Oh, we should do better there.
Damn it. My stream just...
I think your stream had enough.
You missed Emerson's pass. Oh, Richarlison!
No, it's an Emerson. You got the Emerson virus, I think.
It's like COVID or something.
To be fair, that's surprising. It wouldn't have any effect on you anyway.
You're saying Kane's not getting any chances. He got more chances than Son.
No, the virus would probably just be a cold and I'll be here after a day.
Fucking shit. My stream is down.
Anyone else, Conte, or are we just going to leave it like this?
Why does he always just change the sport? Why don't you change somebody else too?
Brian Hill. Then Emerson.
Charleston.
Brian Hill.
Brian Hill. I see Brian Hill instead of Emerson.
Go Messi.
Far out.
Can we just leave Emerson in Portugal?
What the hell?
Yeah, forget about.
How did I get?
Tomorrow everybody gets on a plane. Don't wake him up, right? And we just.
My screen died.
Yeah, just
wakes up, guys. Where'd you go?
Hold on, Cubes. I'll message you in the private chats. Maybe you can find something there.
My stream died. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm probably not missing all that much. To be honest.
On the phone or on the laptop?
Laptop.
Oh.
No. That means you got to restart it? Or it's just blank?
Is it off like Batman stream or something?
Or Emerson Royale stream.
Yeah.
His compilations are going to be like.
I'm telling you guys, it's going to be a last minute goal. If it's not a draw, it's going to be a last minute goal from
either side.
Emerson.
Emerson. Kane or Perisic. Kane or Perisic.
Has the ball again.
Sexy. Penalty. Oh.
Mate, Kulusevski's done really well, man, since he come on.
Yeah, he should have come on earlier and kicked Emerson out of right wing back.
Half time. Like I said, there must be something in Emerson's contract, or Conte's contract, he has to play him.
Are we bringing on any more players?
Finally, I got back on.
You didn't miss much.
Yeah. Apart from Emerson falling down, hitting someone on the face.
Best he's done all game.
Okay, that's just.
Oh my god.
Okay, you're just.
Kulu whacked someone on the face or something like that.
Oh,
yeah.
Come on, Spurs.
Wait,
Højbjerg, that was poor.
What's your time? That's what you're on?
Steak.
78.
Okay, I'm actually pretty close.
That's good.
I mean, you didn't really mess.
Yeah,
right.
Fucking Emerson.
Okay, we are going to change this show's name to Not to Watch Along. We'll be calling the fucking Emerson show.
Emerson
78-15.
Yeah, you're about 30 seconds.
A minute, I think, behind.
Much better now.
He's so shit. It's like unbelievable.
Okay, well, he's slowing down.
Højbjerg lost the ball.
Yeah, Højbjerg lost the ball.
Yeah, but Kane still had it. So if he
don't give him room.
Mate, how many players?
Are we gonna take bets on? Are we gonna pull out a very last minute goal again?
And then the stream will go crazy.
Again, another very last minute goal. Because that's our MO. Every single time now, it's like every game we play shite the entire game, and then very last minute we pull out like a goal or two.
I don't know. Conte ball. That's what you call Conte ball now, right?
Emerson, what was that? Seriously?
Oh my god, my stream just died again. Oh, now it restarted, but now I'm behind. More.
See that? What? I don't know what Emerson was thinking there. Honestly, I just don't know.
Well, okay, straight to Loris. Like what you're saying is very true, Harry.
Yeah. With Charleston, we win now.
When we play teams, right?
Yeah.
The teams somehow or another can't score.
That's what I said. I was like, we're just lucky that they don't. these sides we're playing against, they're not good finishers.
Emerson just got booked.
No, it's not that they're not good finishers.
Emerson just been booked for being shit.
Can you just send him off so we don't have to play him next game?
No, he's sending off, you lose.
Everybody's like,
what if he actually score after that?
cheering for.
Oh dear.
He's laughing about it as well. He's like, oh.
He always laughs when he fucks up. Emerson always laughs when he fucks up.
He knows he can edit it.
I have never seen Emerson get upset about or angry anytime he fucks up. Like everybody else gets upset. You know, I've seen them get upset. And he just never gets upset. He just always laughs.
Don't say that. Don't say they're like a goal scorer because they're going to probably fucking score now. Sorry, the commentators just chatting shit. Oh, they got a corner now. Great. They got a corner.
The commentator just said, he's a model of calm back there, isn't he? These commentators are so...
Can we just give someone else a go at right wing back, please? Because I'm just so sick of this.
That's what I said. I said, Dicky, right wing back. You should have left Son on. At least you would have a runner, or at least somebody that would, create space.
I don't think Spence is ready, to be honest. I'd rather
it's a Champions League game. He'll be ready and up for it.
If you're on the bench, you should be ready, right? You're just not going to be on the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, because we
what
don't.
The hell was that?
Much, so.
I mean, at least put Basuma on for Højbjerg, but he will never take Højbjerg off. He'll never take Højbjerg off.
Højbjerg's his guy, isn't he? Really?
No, with Højbjerg, at least he's winning tackles in the midfield. That's all.
But he's
not progressing. He's just winning.
But he's had very little touches, and he's a fucking midfielder, so that's a problem.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be progressing the ball. That's a wing back's job.
Pass it around the back. Go on, lads. Go on, pass it around the back. Oh, I knew you'd fuck it up.
Oh my god, you guys! I don't.
He's gonna get booked now. Yeah, he's gonna get booked. He hasn't had a good game at all, Højbjerg.
Yeah.
I think Bentancur's look a bit better, but.
Yeah, Bentancur has been better than Højbjerg this game, I think.
Yeah.
Such a blatant foul as well.
Hurry up! You got fucking 10 minutes to score a goal, twat.
Again, it's gonna be if we do score one, it's gonna be like one of those last minute ones. Again, I have a
really bad feeling I'm gonna concede. To be honest.
Stop saying that.
Like I have a really,
saying
really bad
you're
feeling.
gonna jinx it.
Well, like against Brighton.
I'll fucking take the draw. No, I'll fucking take the draw.
Yeah, I think it's gonna draw. Yeah.
I'll fucking take the draw, man.
Yeah.
I would take a draw now.
Both our midfielders have been booked. Now we can't make tackles.
What the hell was that? Oh my god!
He lost the ball, and then
see, I told you, Højbjerg has had a poor game.
Yeah.
It's not just that he got booked. It's like he went and tried to win the ball back.
Whoever lost the ball in the first place, it's their fault.
Just get rid of it, Spurs, please. Away! Away! Oh, okay, Lloris got it. Thank God.
Lloris has got it.
You know,
I'm in danger.
You know what I think went wrong with this game? What wrong is that anybody passed to Emerson, like at all. Like what went wrong with this game is that Emerson touched the ball.
No, Emerson had too many touches of the ball.
No, just at all.
At all.
At all.
Yeah.
Just give someone else a go on that side, please. I'd even rather see Perisic on the right and Sesson on the left. I think it would still be better.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not ideal, but it means Emerson's not playing. So.
Oh, yeah.
Do your dangerous kick. Come on.
You're a dangerous
He
kid.
he literally had
don't lose it.
He had like four or five good chances.
Oh, the chance.
Look at Harry.
Oh no, don't hit us on the break. Oh, Emerson, you're so shit.
Yes.
How much is Emerson getting paid?
Too much. Go on, Richardson.
I swear to God, there was one game where I felt like they were purposely not passing to Emerson.
That was a bad pass, man.
And that game we played better.
Wait, was it Southampton?
But we side pass it, we have space in front of you.
I don't remember which game, but I remember very specifically being like, they're totally not passing to Emerson. Like, purposely not passing. We played better.
Of our imagination.
Press.
And Emerson Royal.
Yeah, you gotta fucking just give it to Perisic.
Lloris, what the fuck are you doing? Fucking hell, mate.
He's just warming up for his dangerous kick.
He just ran out, and he almost let the Lisbon player get past him. I was like, what?
Oh, come on. You're not making any more changes?
No, he's left it, I think.
It's okay. She's just he ran around in a circle and then went to ground for like no reason. That's where I'm at right now.
Hey,
Conte's like.
So actually, guys,
Conte's
right?
pissed.
This game,
Conte's
right,
pissed.
proves, right? This game proves that if we didn't if Marseille didn't get the red card, right?
We've lost probably.
It'll be the same. No, it will.
No, I think we won.
Really?
It'll be 0-0.
Yeah.
No, the game was changed.
Pigeons
after
on
we got
fire.
the red card.
Even after the red card for 10 minutes, they dominated us, I felt.
No, I think that the momentum changed.
Yeah, the momentum changed. So it
after
proves
the red card.
Yeah.
But I was frustrated that we didn't score for like a while after the red card. I was like, if we don't score with 10 men on the opposition, like we're really shite. Yeah, I was like, that's really, really bad.
Come on, Emerson. You can't even get the ball.
Emerson again. Why do you keep shouting out his name?
Because he was near the ball.
How many times have we said the word Emerson?
You mean the name Emerson? Is he a word now? It's like synonym for shite.
Oh.
Has his safe word, isn't
it? Yeah,
protection. Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Don't let him skin you. Why did you let him skinny Perisic? Don't let... No! Oh, Lloris, thank God you saved it. Fucking hell.
Yeah, if Lloris is a good shot stopper, he just can't fucking be on the ball.
I don't know where you are in a minute.
Oh my god, they almost scored.
I think Perisic is too tired. He's tired already now. You can take him
off. I think Perisic is tired. He's slowing down. You can tell.
Do you think he'll play Sessegnon against Leicester?
Yeah, Perisic is slowing down.
18s
he's tired. I mean, he's really fit, but he's also fucking old, and he's playing the full game. He's playing the full game. Usually, Conte does try to take him off by now. How did Conte not make a change in the midfield or the back, or take Emerson off?
They scored! Look at that! Look at Harry's face. They've scored.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I'm not there yet, you guys.
Please don't do that, Hans.
They scored, right?
I told you it was coming.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
How it is to these lot,
I told
mate.
you it was coming.
From a corner, right?
Yeah, corner as well. Yeah.
We still can't defend set pieces.
Conte out.
Little fucking Emerson's fault, anyways.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Oh, you just allowed him to jump in the air.
Okay, I'm way behind.
Piss
You'll
off,
see how
sporting
bad.
fans. Half your stadium's fucking empty.
I blame you, Steak. You jinxed it.
How the fuck have I jinxed it?
I did tell you I had a bad feeling they would score. You know, Spencer's trending right now.
Oh, fucking shit.
Yeah, dreadful defending, Jens. Dreadful defending.
Don't forget they're marking their zone.
I did worry because we were away too. That was the other thing.
What's the
You know what
chance
I mean?
of us getting 2 goals?
There's more chance of Emerson winning the Ballon d'Or, I think.
Such possible.
Oh my god.
So wait. If Jorginho can get a third, and if he wins the FA Cup and the fucking,
it's like we finally Conte knows. Conte is like he's pissed. Can you tell? Like he's completely like defeated. Maybe you should have made a change in the midfield or the back line instead of just changing your forwards.
He's so stubborn. That's the problem with him. Like I rate him as a manager, but his one thing he's really weak at. He's very stubborn. He just won't change it. Will we get a draw out of this? I don't know.
Nah.
The whole problem was Emerson. Oh my god!
I need a free Spence campaign now.
I want Doherty playing there, or even Lucas.
Wait, hold on. Was that an own goal? Wait, hold on. Was that an own goal from Emerson?
All right.
Was that an own goal from Emerson?
Of course, the better team won tonight. We shit.
Oh no, it wasn't.
The way it's going.
It wasn't an own goal.
Oh, Emerson, you're fucking shit. It's 2-0. It's 2-0 to Sporting.
How the fuck?
I'm not joking.
But that was Emerson's.
I just got a notification as well.
But that was Emerson's. That was Emerson's dude. You know what I mean? Like he was on him.
Yeah, you see the second goal. Emerson got nutted.
Yeah. That was Emerson that got he did not block that.
This is 2-0 down.
I'm telling you, it's Emerson.
Emerson's so shit.
How many times have we said Emerson?
Oh my god!
You can actually tell.
Thank God! You made him fucking Ronaldinho.
You can tell that Perisic is slowing down too. He's tired. Can you tell?
Fucking Spurs fucking websites and notificated my fucking first goal before they scored the second.
They did.
You should just stand there and get in the way.
What is Emerson doing there? Can't tell me what he's doing.
You see, it was that Emerson gave it away again. Both goals were fucking Emerson's fault. Both goals. No. I am going to be on everybody. Like if they blame Son, then bullshit. Okay. Emerson should have gone. Emerson should have gone off, and Kulu should have come on for Emerson.
I think I would have taken the
Conte is pissed.
Ball boy instead of Emerson. Right back to my...
Do you know that ball boy? At least he made an assist.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
We're so fucking shit.
Both of those were Emerson's fault. Fucking shit.
We're so shit, honestly. Like,
did you see? Okay, the second goal went through Emerson's legs. It went through Emerson.
It was through Emerson. That's what I'm saying.
But the first goal too. The first goal, he was the one that was trying to head it nearest to the what's his name, Paulino or whatever.
Working on Sunday.
No, it didn't go through his leg, but he got skinned. It didn't go through. Oh no, it did. It did go through his. Yeah. No, he got nutmegged. Emerson got nutmegged.
Emerson got nutmegged.
Oh my god, fucking Emerson!
Fucking Paulinho scored for them.
I'm so mad right now. The level of anger is so high.
He's so bad. It's just unbelievable.
Okay, not until the second half did Perisic even get any touches on the ball. Okay, they kept giving it to Emerson. Emerson had the most chances of everybody in the fucking team. Even the commentators know. The commentators are like, the problem is that they keep giving the ball to Emerson.
And we didn't make any more changes after we brought on
Even the commentators know. They said the problem is that they're relying on Emerson to score goals.
The commentator literally said that.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. The commentator said it. The commentator was like, "Oh, the problem is that they keep giving the ball to Emerson and they're relying on him to score goals." I was like, he knows. Everybody knows.
You could feel like the goal was coming. I told you earlier, and you're like, "Don't jinx it." I just could feel like it was coming because we just were so bad.
I know. That's what I was saying. Stop jinxing it. Don't jinx it. And I blame you.
Yeah, not Emerson. Just blame Harry. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, Harry's fault, right? Not Emerson's fault, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see who else is hopping on.
Oh my god. Okay. I can't believe I woke up for this.
No, it was fun.
I should have fucking napped. I should have napped through the entire game. I should have napped through this entire game.
Post-match. Post-match.
That's what I was planning on doing.
Absolutely deserves for Sporting. They 100% deserve the 3 points.
Dominated us.
We were absolute trash the entire game. Pathetic performance. Absolutely disgusting. Congrats, Sporting. 3 points, well deserved. And I hope Conte absolutely destroys these players in the dressing room. It's fucking embarrassing, honestly. This is ridiculous. It's just, and we knew it was coming, and and so many of our fan base has told certain people who are here on YouTube who have been making the statement that it's only a matter of time. The way we're playing is unsustainable. Don't be fooled by the fact that we're getting 3 points after 3 points. We look terrible in attacking play. Our build-up play is terrible. It's only a matter of time before it comes back to bite us. And here it was. It happened tonight. It finally happened. And now, hopefully, and now hopefully a lot of Spurs fans will realize where exactly we are, and what the problems are, and that things do have to change. That this is not the football we've been playing is not sustainable.
Well, we have Emerson a right wing back, so.
Yeah, and the amount of people on social media defending Emerson. Oh well, we haven't dropped.
Exactly.
We haven't lost a game, so clearly there's nothing wrong, right? Oh, Conte will keep picking it. It's just
Emerson for Ballon d'Or.
And this is just an example of why not getting a right wing back in the transfer window that can start immediately was a serious problem. Not one that can start immediately.
80 million on Hakimi in the summer.
Yeah.
80 million, just chuck as much as they wanted.
Hakimi was never going to come.
We don't even look at that. Look at the guy for Sporting tonight, Pedro Porro. He's been better than both of our wing backs. He was better than Barisic.
Not his fault. Really.
I read for 2 years, Pedro.
Yeah, it's on Conte.
Stubborn. Yeah.
I don't understand why he kept Emerson on. Okay. We all know that Emerson, okay, as shy as Dyer is sometimes, as shy as some of these guys on the back line are, Emerson is the worst player. Like, it's not just this game. It's not just this game. That's why we nicknamed him Chicken Royale, okay? Like, that's why he's nicknamed that, okay? It's because he is the worst player. Like, everybody knows that he is the fucking worst out of everybody, okay? And
I mean, the thing is, what's the alternative? What's the alternative? So he can play an injured Doherty who isn't back to fitness. He can play Spence, who's had one good season in the championship and never played in the Premier League before. Or he can play Decky at right wing back, and then we have no attacking options on the bench because all our attacking wide players are on the field.
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, I know, but I would have. I think he should have put Decky at right wing back because he had already. No, he. Yeah, we don't have any attacking options on the bench, but at that point in time, it was already fairly, late in the game. It's like if you don't want to start that way, fine, you don't have to start that way, but you should have taken him off at least like at the 50-minute mark or something like that. 45, 50-minute mark and put Decky on. And people that are saying that Emerson is really good defensively and, and that it was his fault that the 2 goals went in. What the fuck?
That's true.
That second one came right down his side. It came right down his side.
Yeah, you know what?
So,
the second one, he got nutmegged. It went through his legs.
He didn't even
on
try.
The second one.
That's the thing. He didn't even
try. And so his defensive, and the other thing is this, okay? Everybody's like scared about like, oh, not everybody, but some people have been saying, oh, Emerson is, good defensively. We're scared about Decky being on his defensive side. Decky can at least beat a man. We've seen it happen. Okay, he can beat a man. He has
hold up play.
When he came on. He can. We
have Romero on the right hand side.
Yeah,
I mean, he provides enough coverage for anybody playing that.
Exactly, and if he progresses, okay, if Decky progresses the ball, then we're at least in our final third, right? Then we don't have to worry about the defensive part of Emerson being like, what the fuck?
He's so shit. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, guys.
That's Tanganga on the bench as well. He could have put him on.
Who?
Yeah.
Langley.
Langley. They had all.
He had a lot of options.
Yeah, but somehow or another, I don't know.
But Longlow would have been even worse because apparently he loses concentration a lot during games.
Yeah. Big up now. Big up.
But I mean, like maybe for the maybe
Ben Davis was getting absolutely torched all game down the left-hand side. Yeah. So I mean, again, couldn't have been worse.
Again, we're not talking about an entire game. Okay, if you want to start Davis, fine. But like later on, okay, like I think that Longley can keep his attention for like, for like 30 minutes. You know what I mean? He can keep his attention for like 30 minutes. Okay, it's not like.
At the very least, he won't consistently give the ball away in the build-up, so the ball keeps coming right back at us, right into our half and our third of the field. Yeah. Every time we try to build out from the back, and it's not good enough, man. It's just not good enough, and that's where everything starts is the build-up. That's what a Conte team lives and dies by how its ability to build out from the back. And the wingbacks are critical to that. The wingbacks and the outside center backs. And that left-hand side, Davis is just not good enough in the build-up. Emerson on the right-hand side is not good enough in the build-up. And it's killing us. It's absolutely killing us.
And the worst part of what Tenno football says is right, right?
Yeah, Romero didn't do as well. I don't know whether or not Romero
went missing.
Wait, hold on. Romero wasn't that great the last game either. I think he's coming back from his injury and he's playing despite not being 100%.
Yeah.
That's I think is what's going on with Romero.
He tried to play against Forest, didn't he, or something?
Yeah, and he's because you notice with Romero right now he's a little slower. You know what I mean? So I think that what it is the injury. I think he's playing through the injury kind of. So, and I'm not trying to make excuses for him. I'm just saying that like I think that might be what it is potentially, and like he's also the least of our problems. He's still the least of our problems.
I mean, the alternative is Sanchez or Tanganga, I guess.
Well, I know. Sanchez 9+ hours. Our hero.
Yeah. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Our hero, Sanchez. Even Sanchez is fine. But like, I can't impress enough how much of this is Emerson.
Emerson's, oh my god, he's just so bad. It's actually painful watching him.
Yeah, the thing is, overall today, right? It really shows that it's very simple. We haven't improved.
None of our front three barely got any chances. They had a couple here and there, but like they really didn't get any chances. And
of course,
Emerson had like 5 big chances. He had like 5 big chances. Okay, so everybody that was like, okay, you got to take Son off and put Decky. No, if you had taken Emerson off and put Decky in, at least those chances that Emerson got, those would have fucking went in the goal. Okay, he would have scored.
It would have fallen to Decky.
Yeah,
at least
one would have scored.
At least one would have
scored. Exactly, he would have scored.
But in the end, it's really shown, right, that our squad is not as deep as we know, because we really see it during this game that we couldn't break them, right? That's the thing is that if a team comes out and then gives us the possession and let us try to score, we can't score, right? Especially now at the moment when Kane, Son, and Kulu and even Richie is not clicking, That's where we are. We're stuck at that scenario now, right? So I guess our transfer window from being 5 has dropped down to 2.5, if I'm not mistaken. Right? So that's how I see it, right? Hakimi would have scored a hat-trick today. That's true. Hakimi would have scored a hat-trick today if he was in Emerson's position. Right?
Well,
but
so, okay, what do we say?
Oh, shit, Sporting had never beaten an English side till today.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, okay. The other thing is that like, if we had a right wing back, a quality right wing back, or even a quality center back too, those guys would have made a difference. Either or, much less both, would have made a huge difference today.
Anyone but Emerson. A right wing back would have been an improvement.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, even if we had gotten a quality center back, like if we had gotten like a good center back or left center back, yeah, we would have made improvements, and we would have like at least like somebody that can progress the fucking ball.
Yeah,
you
I mean,
know?
at least Longley
defend
for me,
something.
like I think Davies is better against low, like if we're playing like a City or something. But Longley, for the most part, is a better option because at least he can progress the ball. Like in a game like this, I would have played Longley personally.
Okay, today is totally weird, right? We had more possession of the ball, but somehow or another in the last, we didn't do anything with it. And the last 2 minutes or 3 minutes or the 5
Yeah, it was
minutes
Emerson meant to be blocking that header, by the way.
Yeah.
I just saw the replay.
Yeah, I know. I said it, didn't I say it after it happened?
Yeah.
I said it. I said both goals were his fault. I said that both goals were his fault.
Yeah, both goals his fault. Right. Just to let Kieran, I've got to mute you for a while, right? Because there's some background noise coming from your side.
Oh, sorry.
And I generally try not to blame like any like one person for like a goal, conceding or something, like, because I feel like multiple people are usually responsible for that. But that was just too awful with Emerson. That was just too awful. Like, especially the second goal. Okay, that was just too terrible. Because it wasn't like, because it wasn't even okay. Sometimes I'm like, okay, like other people, they want to blame somebody. I'm like, look, okay, it's never one person. If they are coming from being like, like way forward and they're booking it and they're sprinting and they can't get there in time, but they're giving their best effort and they're not getting enough, coverage, whatever. Like, I'm not saying that like it's a pass, but it's like, it's never just that player's fault. You know what I mean? But, or if they're not a defender, like if we're expecting Kane or Son or Richie or whatever, and then it, like, I feel like it's not totally their fault. But like Emerson, he got there. It wasn't even like he didn't get there in time. He got there in time and it went through his legs. It fucking went through his legs. Okay.
Tomorrow the headlines will be, right, it's all Emerson's fault.
No, the headline will be like, we should have taken Son off sooner and put Decky on. That's what the headline will fucking be.
Oh, guys,
like, because Decky made an impact. That's what they will say, instead of saying what the problem is, which I've been saying all along this entire season. I'm like, Emerson and Dyer are the fucking problem.
And Davis, right?
Yeah, and Davis. But I actually think, okay, yeah, I know Davis didn't have a good game. Like, I mean, but I still think that Dyer is worse than Davis, because Davies, at least he's thrown his body at balls and actually made some decent blocks, especially doing it like to cover for Dyer's shitty blocks or lack thereof.
Yeah,
I feel like
70 minutes. I don't know. Yeah, that's true.
You're going to cause another argument, so that's
not. No, you're not going to go there.
No, but like Davies has legit covered for Dyer so many times. Like Dyer, he always like, he turns his back, to the ball, and then he blames somebody else for the ball going in, and then he's always pointing and yelling at people, go over there, and then when the ball comes to him, then he's always like, oh, it's our fault. It was your fault,
Honestly,
I kicked the ball out.
Dyer is the same level of 1v1 defender as Harry Maguire. They have the exact same level of skill when it comes to 1v1 defending.
Palio nuts Emerson there. No.
He just gets turned inside and out all the time.
Every time the ball comes to Dyer, and he's like always like yelling at somebody else to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then it comes to him, and then Sanchez. Okay, I even Sanchez or Romero or Davies comes zooming in with their best effort, but they can't get there in time, right? But they barely make it. Okay, they almost get there, and then everybody blames them for the goal. Okay, if they're coming all the way from the other fucking side, okay, it's already happened multiple times. Sanchez came all the way from the other fucking side, and then people were like, Sanchez's fault. I was like, he almost made it there. He was booking it from the other side. Dyer was right there in front of it. Okay.
Got to play Spence versus Leicester, surely. I don't think so.
I want to see Doherty personally, but
yeah, but whether Doherty is not.
I feel like the only reason Doherty's not playing is because he's not fit. So
yeah, but why are they all on the bench when they're not fit or they're whatever, right? If you're on the bench, you should be ready to play. That's how I see it.
That's
right?
why today,
yeah. If you bring them, if they're not fit, right, put on some youngsters or something. You're just not there to bolster up the bench, just to put players there. And if you're not going to use them, why are they there? So today, right, I'll put it on Conte. I think he got his tactics wrong, right? Somehow or another, we performed better. We looked better this time. Looked better, but without any results. Most of the chances, like we all saw, came to Emerson. The 3 big clear-cut chances came to Emerson, right? Which in the end, that's my reaction now, right? And I put it on Conte where we really know our deficiencies, right? And we didn't improve on it. You had chances to do 5 subs, you put on Decky, you took off Son. That actually blunted us instead of made us sharper, right? And Emerson was still there. The 2 goals that came is Emerson's fault. We've been the whole night. Harry's been shouting Emerson's name, right? This stream should have been called the Emerson shit show or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. And I think Pedo Football might have missed my sarcasm. I don't know, but my sarcasm in regards to Sonny getting 70 minutes. I'm saying literally that he should have played longer than 70 minutes, and they should have taken Emerson off for Decky.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Right? Okay. But that's my reaction to the match. Let's get to Chris. Chris, your reaction to the match?
Yeah, it was shit.
He was like, "What has not been said yet?" Yeah. Sorry, Chris. I'm saying so much.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, but Chris, I mean, your reaction, honestly.
We played better than Marseille, but then we obviously didn't get the results as the Marseille game. So, yeah, and we just kept going down that side with Emerson. You know, that was wrong. Should have gone on the other side or brought on Decky sooner. Yeah, bad game, but we move on.
Yeah, we lost. We moved on, but this is.
Oh well, here we go again.
Yeah, here we go again.
What is it? It's like, oh yeah, we move on. We'll learn for the last one. And then then Rogers will have his remontada on Saturday or something.
Yeah. And has your reaction to the game? Yeah.
Fucking shit, I guess. Typical Tottenham. I felt like the way we've been playing the past since the season started, apart from maybe Southampton, this was kind of inevitable.
That's true.
Because we just not been playing well.
Yeah. I guess at the moment now, if we reach the stage that all our deficiencies have been put on the table, it's out there, right? So I guess it's either Conte is going to go on a rant against the players, right, for not performing, or maybe he's going to go on a rant against somebody else, right, for not giving him enough tools to...
Levy he's got take out.
Yeah, but I guess...
Cuss out Levy in post-match presser or something.
That's what I'm waiting for now. Let's see, right? Because we've been asking for changes, right, since the halftime, right? Yeah. We were saying that, come on, we need to have the changes coming to get the.
But why is he so reluctant to do it? I don't understand.
He doesn't trust.
He doesn't trust the bench. That's what Kieran's going to say, right?
Yeah.
But surely Doherty, Spence.
Well, I don't think Doherty's fit.
All better than Emerson at right wing back.
I just don't think Doherty's fit, and I think that he wants him to return to full fitness before he's going to play him, because I think
he has to play.
I think Conte thinks that once Doherty is fit, he will be the starter. But I just don't think he's there yet. I mean, you're talking about a 30-year-old player coming off of really, really bad injury. He already returned sooner than expected, but they're probably just trying to be careful with him so that when he does come back, he's fully fit and they don't have to worry about re-injury. But he's not going to play Spence. It's just not going to happen.
Why?
I mean, he's made it clear in press conferences that he didn't want him, that the club decided to buy him, that he signed off on it. He's made it very clear that he is a player for the future, that he is an investment for the club.
How much did we sign
not a
Spence
player
for
now?
By the way?
15 plus 5.
See, why didn't we do this? Instead of doing that, we should have sold Emerson for 30 million, kept the extra 15-20, and spent 50 million on the proper right wing back.
Who wanted him for 30 million? That's the question.
Have you not noticed, interested in him?
But they're not going to pay 30 million for him, right? Most probably they'll pay something. Yeah,
I mean, the best link we had all season to him leaving was a loan to Atletico Madrid.
Oh, Tenor football now. I'm seeing comments from the fans saying I don't blame Emerson for the second goal because he was on the yellow card.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
That's fucking.
It's the end of the game. If you have to take a red to stop a goal, then you have to take a red. I mean, it's
no. You know why he can't take a red because he has to play again.
Yeah, exactly.
Lloris is the only player who can hold his head up after that performance.
Yeah.
I agree. Yep.
Two brilliant saves.
Even Lloris' fucking kicking was crap as usual.
Yeah, but at least he made some good stops, right? That's what I would say. Right, that's why he got 2 good stops.
I mean, we complain about Lloris's distribution, but I mean, if the center backs were better at it, then Lloris wouldn't have to. If they were better
at have Dyer in the middle.
If they were better at coming into the space, showing for the ball, and then making that quick pass to the next level, then he wouldn't have so much pressure on him every time he receives the ball at the back.
I'm actually really hungry now. I think I'm probably gonna go, because I haven't eaten anything since I came back. Really.
yeah. But guys, don't worry. I'm gonna end the stream soon or so because it's about 3 a.m. my time here now, right?
Is it? Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, 3 a.m. my time
for
here.
This.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? I had to do a show for this, right? And it's like, okay, right. But no, it's good. It's good. Good to meet up with Chris again. Good to meet up with Pyrian. Of course, good to have Cubes on, right? On the first watch along, right?
Yeah.
Cubes, you there, Cubes? Cubes?
Yeah. I'm here. I don't know why my mic auto muted or something.
Right. It's good to have you guys. Yeah, right.
Yeah, you popped my watch along cherry. And
we lost.
And we lost. Maybe I'll never do a watch along again. I should have been. I can't believe I lost sleep. I can't believe I lost sleep. I should have slept through it. I almost did. I almost thought that I was going to be like, you know what? I'll catch it later because we play like shite anyways.
You would have missed Emerson's man of the match performance.
Well, I would have probably watched some of it back.
The other team.
Yeah. But guys, let me just give a shout out to the guys in the chats. Of course, Tenno Football. Thanks for your support. Now, Kane. Who else do we have? Right, Jens.
Did they boo it? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, if people aren't blaming Emerson for the second goal, then what the fuck is about the first goal?
Currently Spurs are without a win in their last 6 European.
If you don't want to blame him, fine. If you don't want to blame him for the second goal, which you should, but if you don't want to blame him, how about the entirety of the game? How about the fact that he can't put the ball in the back of the net, and also is a shit passer, and also is people calling.
Yeah, we got to Eva, man. Yeah.
I think the worst thing he did was that thing when he kicked it back to their keeper. I was like, what was that?
Ian was here, bro. Yeah.
Yes. See, Eva, man, exactly. I stayed up to watch a boring game. Yep. Yeah, same. I'm so
we stayed up to watch a boring game, and we had to stay up to watch Emerson's performance. Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm dead.
And of course,
I feel sorry for you guys at 3 a.m. and whatever time you got up.
You managed to meet at 3 a.m. Yeah.
You've got to watch this.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's not 3 a.m. here, but it started at 9 a.m.
Yeah, I'm saying you got to watch it, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Kieran's time now is about 3 p.m. if I'm not mistaken, right, Kieran?
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
Your time is about 3 p.m. now.
Yeah, it's about 3 p.m. for me. Yep.
Yeah, 3 p.m. for him now. Guys, thanks for all of you guys coming on for the show.
Okay.
Right. Of course, I would like to say thank to Ian too, right? Ian and of course Alex, and then who else was on? I think Ian and Alex only, right? Then after that, thanks for
Kulisevsky.
Kulisevsky, yeah.
Kulisevsky, who just like bailed, said steak and bailed, and like didn't even say bye, just like steak and then bailed.
Yeah, he has to go on to other shows too, right? So to complain about Emerson.
Well, that's what I'll be doing in half an hour. So
yeah, I know. That's what we are gonna do. We're gonna find other streams to go and complain on.
Oh no, I'm meant to be going on the Hotspur Hood in 25 minutes.
Oh, Hotspur Hood, yeah. All right. Okay, guys. Thanks for being on. Thanks for all the guys in the chats. Right. Thanks for support. Don't forget to smash the like. You can put on a notification. Right. Let's see what Eva has to say one time. Yep, it's 3 a.m. in Hong Kong. Yes. It's 3 a.m. in Malaysia too. Yep. And Cube says that stay in the back room, Studio Kieran. Yeah, we're gonna all stay in the back room while I do all this closing down the show. Guys, thanks. Right. Crazy stream this time about 3 hours. Right. Maybe the next time we go on a Tuesday match again and it's about this time again, I'll do another stream again, and let's hope this time we win. Right. This time
I don't know. I may never do a watch along again. I feel like
if Emerson's playing, if not playing, would you come on?
I should have slept through. Although I do think that like it made it more bearable that I was able to like vent with you guys.
Yeah. But Cubes, don't forget, we have a new subject now, right? We can move on from Son. It's going to say how shit is Emerson.
No. That's not what's going to happen. I guarantee you, people are going to talk about how they should have taken Son off earlier and brought in Decky because he changed the game and he made an impact. This is exactly what's going to happen. And then people are going to say, Emerson was, shouldn't be blamed. They already started. Shouldn't be blamed for everything. What? He's decent defensively. The second goal wasn't his fault. I'm telling you, this is the way it fucking goes every fucking game.
Yeah,
sorry, I'm really inappropriate on your stream. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's fine.
Let's see what happens, right? Let me put the ending on, and then we'll continue this chat in the back room. All right,
it's already 3 hours in.
So. All right, guys.
If Emerson plays on Saturday, it's gonna be awesome.
I'll catch up with you guys later. Right?
Take care.
We're all gonna have Emerson nightmares and Emerson nightmares at the moment now. All right, guys.
Take care.
Catch up later. All right, take care. All right, guys in the chats and always been watching. Thanks for the support.